This conference will
Sir,
now be
morning
recorded.
class we discussed about Q processor. Okay, almost 2 hours, more than 2 hours, we discussed about Q processor. Theoretically, we discussed. Okay, what are the things we discussed? We discussed about what is the use of Q processor. Okay, what are the when we can create a Q processor? What are the different types of Q processors are available? And how we can publish the messages, how we can consume the messages from Kafka, and in case if you create for example any of the broken item, okay, any of the case is failed to update or failed to send a email at the time where it will store, if your stream service is not down, if your stream service is down, where those items will be stored. For example, I want to do this message processing after 1 hour, after 2 hours, means some with some delay. With some delay, I want to process the messages to Kafka topics. What type of queue processor you will create? What type of queue processor will create? How we can trace the queue processor? How we can start or stop the queue processor? Okay, these are the things more morning we discussed quickly. Okay, I will give the over. Before that morning, okay, theoretically we discussed. Okay, so now you can see here, okay, scenario is scenario. So what is my scenario is, okay, maybe next week or okay, once we will next week, maybe after completion of the database concepts and a few more topics, we will start the integrations. At that time we'll discuss about file listener. For example, just you can think that, okay, so now file listener. Okay, general use cases, how it looks like is Pega application. Sir, in this Pega application, there is a application server path. Okay, our application server path. Application server path. Sir, now here, okay, use cases. Okay, interviews point of view. If someone is going to ask, now you can explain to them. Sir, here there is some external system. Sir, external system is any system like web method or else microservice or else some different systems, mainframe system or whatever system you are getting a data. Okay, sir, now this is the third party system. Okay, this third party system told that every day, okay, whatever, for example, directly there is, this is the one of the channel you can consider. This is the one of the channel. Okay, sir, now see whatever, okay, this external application is going to, okay, whatever this external application is going to send the policy information. For example, policy information. Sir, now, okay, now policy information. Sir, now this policy information they are sending in the form of CSV format. Okay, this policy information they are sending in the form of CSV format. So now what I want to do is I want to read that CSV file. Okay, I want to read that CSV file. I want to read. And then whatever policy information now I'm going to get from some external system, that CSV data, okay, this policy information, now I want to update it into my case. This is my use case. Everyone is clear? So now update this policy information, update, okay, policy information case, Pega cases. You can consider like that. Pega cases. Okay, clear? What is my use case? Vinod Kumar or Akila Ganesh, everyone is clear? What is my use case?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, now what is my use case is, sir, now these applications are, why they will send? Okay, for example, I am requesting, hey, could you please provide Pega application? I'm requesting, okay, when I'm going to explain about integrations at that time, there is some external system. I'm requesting, could you please send this policy ID 111. Not only this one, I'm going to send okay, some list of policies. like that. So now, okay, whatever policies I'm going to send to this external system people. Sir, how we can send this data to external system? Okay, when I'm going to explain about even this data also we can send in the form of CSV format. In the form of CSV, all these people, these example you people need to practice. Okay, I will explain also. Sir, now okay, these are the policy information now we are sending to this external system. Okay, this external system. Sir, now okay, this external system will read this CSV file. After that, this CSV related information. Okay, policy information means now what are the details now I want to update is policy holder name. Sir, now okay, what are the details now we will get like a policy ID. Okay, policy holder name. Okay, policy, okay, renewal amount. Okay, policy, okay, type, agent name, agent name. Okay, sir, now policy agent name. You can multiple properties. You can think like that. So now I'm getting these details from this external system, whatever policies IDs I'm sending. Okay. So now what is your requirement? I want to update this data to my cases. So now this policy holder, I created one case. Okay, this 111, I created one case. Policy ID 111, I created one case. Okay, P-111. Sir, now policy ID 2, I created one case. Sir, now one case, P-, okay. Hmm. Sir, P-, this one. Sir, now policy ID 33, I created one more case. Okay, one more case. Sir, now see this one. Sir, now okay, whatever data I'm going to get from external system, okay, whatever data now I'm going to get from external system. This is the see, these are the cases. Okay, now I send this one. Hey, please send this case information. When I'm going to send, I will send this case, this case ID also. Okay, this scenario also we can practice. Okay, next week or next week. Okay, this scenario also we can practice. Okay. Sir, now see here. Sir, then okay, how we can okay implement in this scenario, how we can implement this queue processor in this scenario. How we can implement queue processor in this scenario. Okay, I will tell you. Okay. Sir, now clear what is my use case first. Everyone clear? Janani, Satish, everyone is clear about my business use case?
Yeah, Arjun.
Okay, perfect. Sir, scenario 2. Okay, scenario 2. Sir, now scenario 2 is, okay, sir, sir, now I'm requesting, bro, okay, what is my request is, for example, loan request. Sir, now loan request, when I'm requesting, okay, at that time, okay, sir, now personal loan, and, okay, personal loan, home loan, and car loan. Sir, now here basic details I'm going to collect. Sir, here okay, this is the one case type. You can consider that this is the one case type. Okay, this is one case type. Okay, in this case type, these are the different case types are available. This is the one case type. Okay, this is the another case type. Okay, this is the another case type. Okay, this is the another case type. Sir, now when I'm going to, sir, in this case type, I'm going to collect the loan information, loan information, and customer information, basic details about customer information and address information, very basic details. So, loan information means what type of loan he is looking for, how much loan he is looking for, and customer is basic customer first name last name. Okay, this is in this case type I'm collecting only these details, that's it. Sir, when I'm going to submit when I'm going to submit at that time, sir, now if I select okay, loan type, here there is one more field. Sir, loan type is okay, personal loan. I want to create a case, personal loan case. When I'm going to submit say personal home loan and click on submit, I want to create a okay home loan case. So now when I'm going to select the car loan and I'm trying to submit the case, I want to create a car loan case. Clear? Hello? What is my use case here? What is my use case now? Clear here.
When we create different case steps, we have to send that information to user, right?
Yes, no, no, different information means whatever case information is available, we will copy here, we will copy here, we will copy here, and then we will create a case. That's it. In this scenario, just we want to create a cases. That's it. Okay, I want to create a case. Sir, now this is one case type. Whatever information now I'm going to enter, once I submitted, now I want to create a case. I want to create a case. Okay. Sir, next one. Sir, now, okay, scenario 3. Sir, now email and email. Sir, now, okay, email scenario. Sir, now email scenarios, okay, or else, sir, now even same like okay, when you are processing the request, previously, okay, processing the request, loan request or claim request. Now see here, claim request you are processing. Sir, now you are processing the claim request. Sir, now okay, email sent. Okay, now how I want to send an email with some response, with the delay response. Sir, now when I'm submitted success a claim message, okay, claim email message, okay, successfully submitted your claim request. Sir, successfully submitted your claim request. Now this is the message now I want to send. Not immediately. Sir, now claim information, this is the one case type of claim information is available. Claim information here, now we are collecting a claim information, and then okay, policy holder information, okay, policy information. Sir, now we are collecting all these details. Sir, now, okay, policy information. Sir, now, okay, policy information, okay, now we are collecting. Sir, claim information, policy information. Once I submitted, now this is the message. Now I want to send after, okay, after 2 hours. After 2 hours. Sir, now I don't want to send. Okay, I want to send this message after 2 hours, some with some delay. Sir, on submit, I don't want to send with some okay delay. I want to send a message. This is the message. Okay, after 2 hours, I want to send, or after one day, I want to send. After 1 hour, within this okay 1 hour, I will do some verification. Okay, verification I will do, and then automatically I want to send. Okay, sir, when I submitted, I want to check a few of the things I want to check. I need to check some of the items. Okay, once all are completed, after that automatically, again, user no need to send manually, automatically we want to send. How we can send? How we can send an email? So now, okay, how we can implement these scenarios? Now see here, okay, first one, what is the use morning? Just quickly, I will write whatever points I explained, right? Okay, important points I will write. First one, what is the use of Q processor? Come on, tell me.
To process the bulk processing in the background.
Uh, Q processor is a background process, internal background. Quickly, you can tell me the whatever morning we discussed it, right? Okay, background. Okay, process. Okay, Q processor is the internal background process job. Okay. Okay, it will
Process tasks
process
asynchronously.
the okay, task. Okay, it will process the task. It will
Asynchronously.
asynchronously. Sorry, okay, it will process the task asynchronously
Without
without
manual interaction. Manual
okay
interaction.
without manual interaction. So it means without it will process the okay task automatically as asynchronously without making a user wait. Agree? Sir, now asynchronously it will process, it will not wait. Okay. Sir, now what type, when we can use the queue processors? Okay, normal definition is it will process the task asynchronously without, main is this one and main this is this one. What is advantages of queue processor is, this is the point, important point. People need to tell this point. Okay, you need to tell this one without making a user to wait. User to wait. Okay, this is the important line. And then, okay, this one also important one. Asynchronously, it will process the task. Asynchronously, it will process the task. Sir, when we can use the queue processor? When we
bulk
can
creation,
use queue processor? Super. When we can use the queue processor? Come on.
bulk
Mm.
creation, delayed sending messages.
Whenever we want to update or create bulk bulk
Bulk
cases.
process. Bulk.
Okay, bulk cases. Okay. Now come on, next one. Okay,
Sending
whenever
delayed
we want
messages.
to, whenever whenever, okay, whenever we want to send a
Delayed messages.
emails, we emails with delayed uh, delayed time.
Time.
Okay, next one. Sir, delayed time. Okay, whenever you want to create a cases, bulk event, update or sir, now not only create a cases or not, say create a case or update the case, and even if you want to insert, okay, you can say that, or insert data into data, or update data from
Into database
table,
too.
table like that you can consider. Okay, next one is okay. Now, sir, now this is a similar without making a user to wait if you want to perform any task. Yes or no? Without making a user to wait if you want to uh, perform any task in a background. Any task, you can consider that. Any task. Okay, without making a user to wait. Okay, if you want to perform any task, okay, in a backend, then also we can go for queue processor. Okay, then also we can go for queue processor. Okay, sir, now types of queue processors. Quickly I will write. Okay, when you, if you go through this notepad, then easily you can understand all. One is the, come on,
Standard.
Standard
standard
queue
Job.
processor and
uh,
dedicated queue processor.
standard queue processor. Come on, next one is
Dedicated queue
Dedicated queue.
processor.
dedicated queue processor. Super. Okay, standard and okay, sir, now this one, if you go for standard queue processor,
Only
if
once
we
and
use
immediately.
if you use the standard queue processor, okay,
One time use.
no, if you create if you use the standard queue processor, then then no need, no need to create separate, first we
Queue
will
processing.
separate queue processor,
Pega
separate queue
baby culture.
processor.
Yeah.
Okay, means we will use, come on, we will use
Pega
PZ
OOTB.
standard processor queue processor. We have
PZ,
to
okay, yes, PZ standard queue processor. We will use the PZ queue processor standard. We will use Pega, Pega OOTB queue processor, and call the activity. Sir, okay, sir, when we can use, whenever you want to do some one-time activities and one-time activities. If you want to do one-time activities at that time, generally we can choose the standard queue processor. Okay, whenever we want to do, whenever we want to do the one time, okay, activities. One time activities means one time utilities. Okay, one time activities means, okay, don't think about our activity. Okay, one time actions. Okay, one time actions means update or okay, mostly updates scenarios. So sir, only one time in the production, okay, we want to update okay 10,000 records. When you are doing a deployment, at that time you want to create one utility. Okay, when you are updating safer side, say okay 10,000 records, now you are updating safer side, what we will do, I will queue one item and then I will update safer side. At that time I can understand that what items successfully processed, what items unable to process, at that type of things easily we can identify like that. Okay, easily we can identify. So for that, whenever we want to do the one time actions like updates the bulk case in a not in a production, even SLT also we can update, right? See, okay, sir, now again here also, sir, now if you use this one, when you use the when we use standard queue processor, is it possible to come on, we cannot send the messages to, come on, Kafka topic, with come on, delay time. Yes or no, agree this point? Morning we discussed
Yes.
it, sorry, we cannot, sorry, we cannot send the message to Kafka topic without, okay, with the delay. Sir, after 1 hour I want to send, okay, after 1 hour I want to send, no sir, we cannot send immediately, it will send. Okay, okay, remember this one. Next one, sir, now we will create our own custom. Okay, we will, okay, for our application, for specific applications related business logics. Okay, when we want to implement, hmm, okay, implement specific application related business logics. Okay, business logic, then we can go for dedicated queue processor. Okay, sir, business logic to customize. See, customize means, see, maximum how many times it will retry. Sir, how many times it will retry? Morning, Satish told,
Three.
hey, how many? Okay, okay, Arjun. Okay, in my project, sometimes we are going to the agent queues. There we are manually requeuing the item. Why you are doing? Say maximum 3 items completed. Sir, now Vinod Kumar asked me, hey Arjun, is it possible to, okay, my business required key Mahan, we are getting a failed items, manually we are processing. Is it possible to increase? Now he asked me, Arjun, is it possible to increase? Yes, I want to. Sir, now instead of 3, default is 3. I want to increase to 5. I want to increase to 5. Means you are customizing, right, bro? Hello.
Yes.
Now you are customizing or not? Customize means you are customizing. Okay. Next one. Now when okay, now I'm going to customize. Now immediately one more person asked. Janini asked, Arjun, okay, when you are retrieving, okay, fine. Okay, how you are retrieving? Whether you are retrieving immediately? Yes, I'm retrieving immediately based upon, okay, whatever details I'm going to specify in my key processor. No, don't do like that. I don't want every 20 minutes. I want some gap. Means again you are customized. You want to customize, right? Hello? Retrieve time intervals you want to customize. Yes or no? Whatever Pega is providing a default one, you want to customize. Okay, clear? Okay, what I am telling. Sir, now this one,
Yeah.
bro, you want to customize. This is the morning. Which one we opened? Sir, now I want to customize this one. Sir, now I want to customize me because now you are writing a logic, business logic. Large amount of data is available. Sir, now you want to customize this one. Maximum attempts. Sir, now these are the, okay, retrieve time intervals you want to customize. If you go for standard queue processor, is it possible to customize this one? Akila. Now come on. So number of threads threads per node. Okay, we will discuss what is the use of this one. Here it is specified 5. Sir, now I want to increase, or else I want to decrease. I want to decrease. Okay, that type of customer, sir, I want to delayed one. Okay, it's not possible. Sir, now we can customize sir, number of items, delayed items. Okay, this type of things we can customize and customize. We can customize student, okay, when we want to implement a specific application related business logic to customize okay, max number of attempts or okay, retry time intervals or number of okay, sir, now then we can go for dedicated queue processor. Okay, sir, not what we will do, we will create a separate queue processor, in that separate queue processor, what we will do, we will call activity and then class end. Okay, fine. Okay, this one now you people know. Okay, next one is where we have 2 tables are available, right? Sir, now okay, very important points like that I told. Come on.
System message queue processor broken item.
Where it will store delayed, okay, delayed queued items.
System message queue process delayed item.
Okay, fine. Okay, next one is where it will
Data flows.
store broken items.
Admin Studio. Review.
Okay, sir, now here come on.
System message queue process
System
broken
message queue
item.
processor broken item.
Pr underscore, no, pr underscore table name sys underscore, come on.
System
Tell me the table
message.
name. Message. No, you can tell me the table name, otherwise I will copy. Okay, you need to remember the table name, exact table name. Okay, this is the table you need to remember. Sir, in a pr underscore sys underscore mess underscore qp underscore broken items table will store the broken queued items. Here, come on, in a
PR
pr
underscore
underscore.
sys underscore QP underscore.
Okay, I'll copy
PR underscore sys underscore delayed underscore Q.
qpros. Okay, I will I will copy quickly. Sir, now in this table, okay, table will store the delayed items, delayed queued items. Okay, next one, what is the class name here? What is the class name? Okay, this is the class name. You can remember this class name also. Come down. What is the class name here? Okay, this is the class name. Sir, now these are the okay, very important points you people need to remember. Okay, sir, what is the advantages of queue processor? Okay, okay, what is the advantages of queue processor? Come on.
It is the
We can retry.
faster.
Come on, advantages of queue processor. Tell me. మీరు చెప్పండి
It,
అంతే, ఏం కాదు.
It is failed, we can try one another time.
Sir, now it will, okay, sir, when we are processing the queued items, if any one of the work item is failed, automatically it will requeue. Means automatically means it will requeue. When you are processing the multiple queued items, if any one of the work item is failed, okay, any of the work item is failed, Pega automatically, this queue processor, again it will requeue from the broken items. Sir, now in case any work item is failed to process, okay, at that time it will go to the broken
Table.
items table. Queue processor, what it will do?
We
Will
again pick it from there.
requeue from broken items table. Up to how many times? 3 times. Sir, now you can customize. Sir, now next one. Oh, only this one only. Queue processor
Delayed.
internally uses Kafka. Kafka. Okay.
Message.
Kafka
Kafka distributed yeah,
distributed
system.
event streaming system. Sir, because of this one, it will give the high throughput. Okay, this keyword just we can remember, high throughput. Because of this one, because of this, okay, it will give the high throughput value. Means number of items it will process. In case if they ask, sir, now it will process the number of items. How it will process the number of items? Now, in case if they ask, come on. Now you are asking that. Now you are saying that it will process the number of morning I explained.
Topics.
Okay, now see, just we can explain this one and Kafka architecture.
6 partitions.
Sir, now this one Kafka architecture. Just we can explain. Okay, in case if they ask Kafka architecture. Sir, now here I am not going to write this one, right? I will send you. Okay, this one in WhatsApp group. Okay, now here you can see publisher. Come on, publisher. Next one is Kafka cluster. You can consider. Next one is subscriber or consumer, right? Publisher or next one, what we can call publisher or
Producer.
producer. Sir, the morning we discussed clearly. Publisher means what? Okay, again tell me. Okay, sir, here Kafka topics. Okay, Kafka. Okay, topics. Kafka topics. Inside this Kafka topics, topic 1. For example, topic 1. Sir, partition. 1 partition. Come on. 2
Two,
partition.
three,
3 like that up to how many? 6
six.
partitions. 6 partitions. Sir, now like that. Sir, now here. Sir, like that it will create. Okay, now see here. Okay, 2, 3. See, example I will tell you. Sir, Kafka, this is the Kafka cluster, right? Now you can see here. Kafka topics. For example, okay, example, just I'm giving example for understanding purpose. Okay.
Sir, each topic can we make 6 partitions, sir?
Yes. Each topic 6 partitions. Okay, now here, for example, customer details. Sir, customer details is the one topic. Sorry, customer details is one topic. In this topic, what type of information we will store? Come on. I will create one customer. See here, topic 1, topic 2, like that. Okay, this one. This is the one topic. This is the one topic. Topic 1, topic 1, topic 1. So different people will consume. So now this is the one topic like that. Okay, I will create one more. Sir, policy details. Okay, fraud details. Okay, risk details. Sir, now how many topics are available here? Come on, how many topics are available? Okay, this is the one topic.
4.
No, this is the one topic. This is the one topic. One is a topic. Tell me quickly. You can tell me the publisher or okay, this one meaning. What do you mean? Morning I discussed.
Send messages to the Kafka system.
Is a system. System. It will send the messages to
Message to the Kafka
Kafka.
cluster.
Kafka topic. It will send a message to Kafka topic, bro. Come on, next one. Subscriber.
Read the messages from the Kafka topic.
Sir, now it will read the messages
Messages from the
from
Kafka topic.
Kafka topic. Okay, next one is the topic. Come on, what do you mean by topic?
Will store the message.
Kafka topic is a channel or category. Sir, now category means the customer details. Oh, here what type of information it will store, it will maintain in this topic. Hello, Japan bro. Customer details only, right? Here what it will store? Policy details. Here what it will store? Fraud details. Here what it will store? Risk details. Sir, now is a channel or category or folder. ఇంకా అర్థం చేసుకోవాలంటే ఇదేనబ్బా మన దగ్గర నువ్వు నీ ల్యాప్టాప్ అనేది ఒక క్లస్టర్ అనుకో. ల్యాప్టాప్ అనేది కాఫ్కా క్లస్టర్ అనుకో. ల్యాప్టాప్లో ఏం చేస్తున్నావు? డిఫరెంట్ ఫోల్డర్స్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నావు. వై యు ఆర్ క్రియేటింగ్ డిఫరెంట్ ఫోల్డర్స్? చెప్పండి మీరే. ల్యాప్టాప్ ఒక క్లస్టర్ అయితే మొబైల్లో మొబైల్ అంటున్నా ల్యాప్టాప్లో డిఫరెంట్ ఫోల్డర్స్ అనేది టాపిక్స్. ఈచ్ టాపిక్లో ఏం చేస్తున్నావు? డిఫరెంట్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ని స్టోర్ చేస్తున్నావు. అవునా కాదా? సింక్ అయిందా? కొంచెమన్నా కాలేదంటావా వినోద్?
Passing in mind, bro.
ఓకే, కొంచెం అర్థం చేసుకోవడానికి అలా చెప్తున్నాను, ఏమనుకోవద్దు. సార్ నౌ ఈజ్ అ ఛానల్ ఇట్ విల్ స్టోర్ ది కమాన్ మెసేజెస్. ఇట్ విల్ స్టోర్ ద మెసేజెస్ అంటే ఏం లేదబ్బా, నువ్వు ఫోల్డర్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తే వై యు ఆర్ క్రియేటింగ్ ఫోల్డర్? టెల్ మీ వై యు ఆర్ క్రియేటింగ్
Aggregation
ఫోల్డర్?
and clarity.
ఒక అగ్రిగేషన్ అండ్ క్లారిటీ. సూపర్. దీంట్లో ఏం చేస్తున్నావు? అగ్రిగేషన్ అండ్ క్లారిటీ. నౌ యు ఆర్ స్టోరింగ్ ఇమేజెస్, యు ఆర్ స్టోరింగ్ మూవీస్. అంతే కదా, మన మూవీస్ కాబట్టి ఏమైనా స్టోర్ చేసుకున్నాం. ఇట్ విల్ స్టోర్ ది మెసేజెస్. ఓకే, వెన్ యు ఆర్ స్టోరింగ్ అగైన్ మళ్ళీ సార్ స్టోరింగ్ మెసేజెస్. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు మనము ఆల్మోస్ట్ బీటెక్ ఎంటెక్ అవి చదివేటప్పుడు స్పెషల్గా మూవీస్ స్టోర్ చేసుకునేటప్పుడు ఒక డిఫరెంట్గా తమిళ్ మూవీస్, ఇంగ్లీష్ మూవీస్, తెలుగు మూవీస్ అని ఒక డిఫరెంట్ ఫోల్డర్స్ పెడతాము. గుర్తుందా? ఏమన్నా సాంగ్స్ కావచ్చు, వీడియో సాంగ్స్ ఒక ఫోల్డర్, అంతేనా? మెయిన్ ఫోల్డర్లోనే వీడియో సాంగ్ సపరేటు, ఒక ఆడియో సాంగ్ సపరేటు, అలానే ఇంకేమంటాము సపరేట్ ఫోల్డర్స్ క్రియేట్. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నావు బ్రో? అగైన్ వాట్ యు ఆర్ డూయింగ్? యు ఆర్ డివైడింగ్ ద టాపిక్ ఇన్ టు ది పార్టిషన్స్. అంతేనా? ఇది కూడా ఎన్ని రీజన్స్ అంతే కదా బ్రో, మనం అర్థం చేసుకోవడం కోసం అలా గుర్తుంచుకోండి. ఏం చేస్తున్నావు నువ్వు? స్మాలర్ పీసెస్ ఆఫ్ ఏం చెప్పాను మార్నింగ్? ఓకే, Sir, easily or quickly. Easily or quickly. Okay, consumers can process the messages. Okay, ఇంకా ఈ టెర్మినాలజీ తెలిసిందబ్బా. How you are going to publish? Next one, how to publish
One
messages
data
to
flow.
Kafka topics. చెప్పండి బ్రో.
Yeah, when you create a queue process, Pega will create automatically one data flow.
ఫస్ట్ మెథడ్ బ్రో, ఒక్క నిమిషం. అది కాకుండా మనం డిస్కస్ బై యూజింగ్
Queue per processing activity method. Run in background in
యాక్టివిటీస్ లో ఒక
automation
మెథడ్, ఫ్లో లో ఒక షేప్, ఆటోమేషన్ షేప్.
అది సరే, 2 సార్లు డిస్కస్ చేయగానే మీకు కొంచెం కాన్ఫిడెంట్గా ఉంది కదా. హలో, బై యూజింగ్ కీపర్ ప్రాసెసింగ్ మెథడ్ ఇన్ యాక్టివిటీ we can publish the స్పెల్లింగ్ మిస్టేక్స్ అర్థం చేసుకోండి అబ్బా కొంచెం. ఓకే, పబ్లిష్ ది మెసేజెస్ టు కాఫ్కా టాపిక్. ఓకే, కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి మీరు స్పెల్లింగ్స్. ఓకే, దిస్ వన్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద రన్ ఇన్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ కదా, రన్ ఇన్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ automation shape in a flow. Come on, we can publish the messages. ఇలా ఎలా అడుగుతారంటే సమ్ టైమ్స్ అండి, హౌ వీ కెన్ క్యూ ది మెసేజ్, హౌ వీ కెన్ క్యూ ది వర్క్ ఐటమ్స్ టు కాప్ టాపిక్, ఇంకొక విధంగా డిఫరెంట్గా అడుగుతారనమాట. సో నౌ ఇమ్మీడియట్లీగా చెప్పాలి. ఓకే సార్, నౌ సార్ వీ కెన్ యూజ్ దిస్ వన్ ఆర్ ఎల్స్ దిస్ వన్ వీ కెన్ యూజ్ అన్నట్టుగా. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ వన్, హౌ టు కన్జ్యూమ్ messages from Kafka topics. Sir, now when we are publishing messages to Kafka topic, automatically it will trigger the real time data flow. It will trigger the real time data flow and calls the queue processor. It will and calls the queue processor and queue processor activity. Queue processor activity to consume messages from Kafka topic. ఇంకా నీట్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి. ఎవరైనా అడిగితే ఇలా ఉండిద్దండి. ప్రాక్టికల్ ఇప్పుడు డిస్కస్ చేస్తాం కదా, ఇలా ఎలా కన్జ్యూమ్ అవుతాయి. ఇక చూడండి, ఇక ఇది డయాగ్రామ్ అనమాట. హియర్ యూ కెన్ సీ, ఇక్కడ ఇది కాఫ్కా క్లస్టర్ అనేది మన ల్యాప్టాప్ అనుకో. ల్యాప్టాప్లో ఇక్కడ ఇది ఇక్కడ డిఫరెంట్ టాపిక్లో ఒక బ్రౌజర్, ఇక్కడ పార్టీషన్ 1, పార్టీషన్ 2, ఒక ఫోల్డర్ క్రియేట్ చేశాను, ఇంకొక ఫోల్డర్ క్రియేట్ చేశాను, ఇంకొక ఫోల్డర్ క్రియేట్ చేశాను. ఫోల్డర్లోనే విత్ ఇన్ ద ఫోల్డర్, ఇదేమో ఓకే చిరంజీవి మూవీస్, ఇదేమో బాలకృష్ణ మూవీస్, ఇదేమో వెంకటేష్ మూవీస్ అనుకోండి. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ బాలకృష్ణ మూవీస్లో ఇక్కడేమో ఓన్లీ పార్టీషన్ 1లో వీడియో సాంగ్స్, ఆడియో సాంగ్స్. హియర్ ఇన్ దిస్ వన్ చిరంజీవి వీడియో సాంగ్స్, ఆడియో సాంగ్స్. హియర్ వెంకటేష్ వీడియో సాంగ్స్ అండ్ ఆడియో సాంగ్స్. ఇలా అనుకోండి. సార్ ఇక్కడ ప్రొడ్యూసర్. సార్ ఇక్కడ నీ ల్యాప్టాప్లో ఎవరు స్టోర్ చేస్తారు ఆ మెసేజెస్? ప్రొడ్యూసర్ అంటే ఎవరు స్టోర్ చేస్తారు? ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు వీడియో మెసేజెస్ అన్నావు, నువ్వే కదా, నువ్వే ఎక్కడి నుంచో డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని వచ్చి దీంట్లో పెట్టేస్తావు కదా. హూ ఈస్ పబ్లిషింగ్ దీస్ వీడియో సాంగ్స్ ఆర్ ఎల్స్ స్టోరింగ్? అండ్ సింపుల్గా నువ్వేం చేస్తున్నావు, నువ్వు ఎక్కడి నుంచో డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని వచ్చి యు ఆర్ పుషింగ్ వీడియోస్ టు యువర్ ల్యాప్టాప్ ఫోల్డర్. ఎవరు కన్జ్యూమ్ చేస్తారు? ఎవడైతే ఇప్పుడు నీ ల్యాప్‌టాప్ నువ్వే కన్జ్యూమ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. లేదా మీ కిడ్స్ కన్జ్యూమ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. లేదా మీ యొక్క ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్‌లో ఎవరైనా సరే ఎవరైతే ఈ ల్యాప్‌టాప్ యాక్సెస్ ఉండిద్దో వాళ్ళందరూ ఏం చేస్తారు? దే విల్ పుల్ అంటే ఏంటి? దే విల్ గో టు ద ఇన్‌సైడ్ ది ఫోల్డర్ అండ్ దెన్ దే విల్ లిజన్. అలా అర్థం చేసుకోండి. టాపిక్ అనేది అర్థం కాకపోతే. అంటే ప్రొడ్యూసర్ అంటే సమ్‌వన్ విల్ పుష్ ద మెసేజెస్ టు కాఫ్కా టాపిక్స్. అంటే ఈళ్ళందరూ రిజిస్టర్ అవుతారండి. ఇప్పుడు నా ల్యాప్‌టాప్‌కి సెపరేట్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఉందండి. సో నౌ సెపరేట్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఉంది. హూఎవర్ వాంట్ టు యాక్సెస్ మై ల్యాప్‌టాప్ నౌ ఇఫ్ దే నో పాస్వర్డ్ దే విల్ లాగిన్ ఇంటూ దిస్ ల్యాప్‌టాప్ అండ్ దెన్ దే విల్ కన్జ్యూమ్ వాటెవర్ డీటెయిల్స్ ఆర్ అవైలబుల్ ఇన్ మై ల్యాప్‌టాప్. They can see. Similar way, you can think like that. These people, okay, they will, okay, sir, okay, they will reshare with the specific topic. Sir, now these consumer want customer details. These consumer want, okay, policy details. These consumer want fraud details. Now, whoever is registered, if is there any message published here, immediately this consumer will get real-time data flow. It will invoke. And then internally it will call queue processor activity, and then it will consume those messages from the Kafka topics. ఇలా అండి ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ గురించి నీట్గా క్లియర్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసేది. ఓకేనా? ఓకే, ఇంకా ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే చెప్పండి. ఇది కూడా రాస్తున్నాను. హౌ టు ట్రేస్ ది క్యూ ప్రాసెసర్. మీరే చెప్పండి ఇక్కడ. హౌ టు స్టాప్ ది క్యూ ప్రాసెసర్. మార్నింగ్ క్లాస్లో రాశాను కావున అక్కడి నుంచి నేను కాపీ చేస్తానులే. ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు కాపీ. ఇది అంతా మార్నింగ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశాం కదా, అక్కడి నుంచి రాద్దాం. Okay, that's it. Okay, now how we can trace or how we can stop the queue processor. ఏమన్నా పాయింట్స్ మిస్ అయ్యావా మార్నింగ్ చెప్పిన వాటికి? ఇంకంతే కదా బ్రో, ఏమన్నా ఉన్నాయా? ఓకే, సరే. నాకు ఇవి కూడా ఏంటంటే ఈ హై లెవెల్ డయాగ్రామ్ ఎలా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుంది అనేది ఇంకొక పాయింట్ కూడా రాస్తాను. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ప్రాక్టికల్గా నేను క్రియేట్ చేసి చూపిస్తాను అన్నమాట. ఓకే, సరే. నాకు హై లెవెల్ డయాగ్రామ్ ఓకే. నీకు నిన్న మార్నింగ్ సెషన్లో కూడా కొన్ని చిన్న యారో మార్క్స్ పెట్టాను కదా, సేమ్ అలానే అనమాట. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఇప్పుడు ఎలా అంటే ఎక్స్టర్నల్ సిస్టమ్ అని ఉందనుకోండి. సరే, ఇన్ దిస్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ సిస్టమ్ ఇంకా మీరే కొరిలేట్ చేసుకోండి ఇక్కడి నుంచి. ఇలా హై లెవెల్ డయాగ్రామ్ కాఫ్కా టాపిక్ అనుకోండి. కాఫ్కా టాపిక్. దాని తర్వాత ఇక్కడ ఏముంటుంది? కాఫ్కా టాపిక్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే పెగా స్ట్రీమ్ నోట్స్ ఉంటాయండి. పెగా స్ట్రీమ్ నోట్స్ ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. ఓకే, ఈ స్ట్రీమ్ నోట్స్ ఒక స్ట్రీమ్ సర్వీసెస్ని రన్ చేస్తూ ఉంటుంది అనమాట. ఓకే, నాకు మన క్యూ ప్రాసెసర్ ఉంది కదా, ఇక్కడ క్యూ ప్రాసెసర్ అనమాట, బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ప్రాసెసింగ్. క్యూ ప్రాసెసర్ అసలు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అయ్యే విధానం ఇక యారోస్ అంటే డౌన్ కనుకోండి. డౌన్ యారో ఎలా ఇవ్వచ్చు? ఇక్కడ ఇవ్వచ్చా బ్రో? ఓకే, ఒక పని చేస్తా. యారో ఇవ్వచ్చు, ఇక్కడ ఇవ్వలేము కదా. ఇలా ఇస్తున్నాలే అండి. ఓకే, మీరు అడ్జస్ట్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకే, ఇలా ఇస్తాను అంటే పైనుంచి ఇలా కిందకు వస్తుంది అని. ఓకే, దాని తర్వాత ఇక్కడ ఫైనల్ ఏమండి క్యూ ప్రాసెసర్ అది వచ్చిన తర్వాత నువ్వు లాజిక్ ఏమైతే రాస్తావో వాట్ ఎవర్ లాజిక్ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు రైట్ సార్ నౌ కేస్ అప్డేట్ కేస్ క్రియేట్ ఒక రికార్డ్ ఇన్సర్ట్ రికార్డ్ అప్డేట్ ఓకే సెండ్ ఈమెయిల్ సార్ లైక్ దట్ నీకు ఏమైతే యాక్షన్స్ నువ్వు ఈ బ్రౌజర్ యాక్టివిటీలో రాసావో అవన్నీ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతాయి అనమాట. సార్ నౌ దిస్ ఈస్ ది హై లెవెల్ డయాగ్రామ్. External system, they will publish the okay they will publish the topics, messages, you can say that messages means data. Okay, from here through this stream node, data, real-time data flows will execute, and then internally it will call the queue processor. In this queue processor, whatever activity we created, and in that activity whatever logic you returned, okay, that logic it will execute. Okay, now okay, this is the use case, right? Okay, this is the use case. What I will do is now see, now come down. Sir, now where is sir, in this use case what I'm going to do is what is the use case? Sir, now this is the use case. What I'm doing is, you can think that okay, this task already completed, this task also already completed, and now my implementation, how I'm going to implement. Okay, this one maybe when I'm going to explain about repositories, at that time I will explain. And this one when I'm going to explain about this one, when I'm going to explain about file listeners, practically this scenario also will show you. Sir, now whatever file I'm going to get, sir, now see here, okay, simple about at a time, okay, 10 kgs 10 kgs weight or else 20 kgs weight, in case if you want to carry, it will burden for you, yes or no? What we will divide, we will divide one by one, and then okay, we will carry, and then we will carry. So now okay, now so the process is complex. Okay, instead of okay, loading the heavy data into the case at a time, you can process one by one, what I'm doing is here, to implement this one through file listener, I'm going to store this data into my table. Means step number one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create one table. So now I'm going to create one table. In this table contains the data. Okay, what I will do is so now okay, shall we create a policy table? Okay, so now what I will do is this is a okay, I will do one thing, loan details, personal loan case type, right? Now loan details, now I'm going to create loan details. Okay, now what it will do is I will give the scenario. Okay, this is the okay data type. In this data type contains loan information, like that you can think. Loan ID, loan bank name, due amount, okay, due amount, pending EMIs, last due date, okay. Now you can include many properties also. Okay, what I will do is I'm going to create one property also. Okay, personal loan case ID. Okay, there is one more property now I'm creating. Sir, now this is the data now I'm getting from external system. You can consider like that. Okay, sir, now here, okay, this is the data now I'm getting from external system. Sir, now either see case loan ID, if you want to select a loan ID as a unique or else loan case ID also unique, whatever you want to select as a unique, you can select it. Okay, now I'm going to select loan ID as a unique, case ID as a unique. So now here, okay. So why I selected a loan case this one. Okay, this one has okay. Why I didn't select this one is same customer. You can apply different loans. Even you can select this one also. Each loan, home loan separate loan ID, car loan separate loan ID. Sir, now I can select this one also. Means if you want to define a business like that, you can define. Sir, one unique ID I will assign to any customer. For that customer, whatever okay loan IDs are available, okay, we can generate personal loan ID, car loan ID, like that we will generate. Okay, if you are considering like that also, fine. Okay, so now whatever you want, sir, now I want to select this loan ID as a primary key of this table. You can select. Okay, even case ID also you can select as a primary key. Okay, now what I'm going to do is sir, now here. So now here we will get the data. So this data from where we will get is through file listener. Okay, file is as of now you people don't know about file listener. Okay, now manually I am inserting. Coming days when I am going to explain about file listener at that time. Okay, sir, how we can insert the data, whatever file listener is going to read the CSV file. Okay, that scenario coming classes I will explain. Sir, now we can see here. Okay, what I am going to do is I am going to create a case. Sir, now I am going to create a case. First, I will prepare a data. So now we'll prepare a data. Okay, now create a case. So now these are the requests we are sending. What is our use case? Sir, whatever loan IDs we are sending. For example, if he is a existing a customer, if he is having a existing personal loans, if he is having existing personal loans, at that time we will send those personal. I want those personal details from that particular bank. For that purpose, we are connecting with some different system like that you can think. So now I'm creating a case. So now you can enter the details. Okay, just like this is one case ID. Okay. Okay, this is the case ID. Loan due date is 23, 6 lakhs, ICICI, 22. Okay, I'm going to create one more. Okay, I will create some more cases. Okay, next year. Okay, pending 12. Okay, 56,000. HDFC 333 4 Okay, 32 EMI. Okay. See, through file listener, we will get this data like that. You can think. Sir, now, okay, through file listener, we got this data. This data now I want to update to these cases. Okay, sir, now I will process the request. Okay, you can process the request. Come down. We will add some dependent details. Okay, permanent and click on submit. So now case is available here in the screen. Okay, once we submitted this case, now it is in some different work basket. Just we can consider like that. Okay, this case is available in some different work basket. Okay, now what is my requirement is here. Open this one. Open this one. Now I'm going to refer those properties here. Okay, here what I will do, I will try to create a properties. Okay, loan details like that. I will create one page property. Loan details. Okay, one page property now I'm creating. NW data loan details. Click on save. Now you can refer with the page reference. Div amount ఏమన్నా పెండింగ్ ఏమన్నా ఇంకా మిస్ అయినాయి డ్యూ డేటా అంతే కదా ఇంకా ఓకే దట్స్ ఇట్ sir now these are the properties and okay these are the properties now I mapped okay these properties related data okay we will get okay what I will do is even in the previous screen okay sir here we will include in this screen we will include Okay, when you are passing a loan ID, the data you are getting from external system like that you can feel. Okay, here I will map the property. Okay, this is the ID. Okay, now see how it will execute. Now you can check in all the rules and okay, whatever you are implementing, right? Whatever rules now you are implementing, okay, and calling in a queue processor or file listener or email listener or job scheduler, service rest, okay, service rest or connect rest. Okay, you need to check in the all the rules after your changes. If everything is working fine, please check in the rules. Otherwise, it will not execute. And okay, you can remember that point also. Okay, fine. Now what we will do is now my table is ready. Just I will create a cases. I will. Okay. What is the screen now? I want to display here. Okay, this is the one case. Two cases now we created, right? Next case also we will create. ఓకే. అందరికీ మంచిగానే అర్థమవుతున్నాయి కదా! ఓకే. మళ్ళీ అడుగుతున్నానండి. క్లియరే కదా! ఈచ్ టాపిక్. ఓకే. వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ వన్ బ్రో? గో హియర్. 333 ఇచ్చా. 33 ఇచ్చా. 44 ఇచ్చా. Again, tomorrow onwards, we will start. We will resume our database concepts. Tomorrow onwards, okay, you people need to join at 9:30 అండి. ఓకేనా అందరూ? ఓకే, 9:30కి 9:30కి మనము స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాము.
Okay.
ఎందుకంటే నాకు డే లైటింగ్ ఇక్కడ 1 అవర్ బిఫోర్కి వచ్చేసింది. వీ కెన్ స్టార్ట్ 9:30 నుంచి. అంతకుముందు కొంతమందికి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉండేవి కదా, ఇలా ఆఫీస్ అని అలా. Now you people can start. We can join it permanent. ఓకే, టోటల్ 5 కేసెస్. ఇందాక ముందు ఒకదానికి కస్టమర్ ఐడి ఎంటర్ చేయలేదు కావున ఫైన్. ఓకే, దిస్ వన్. ఓకే, నౌ 5. ఓకే, ఫైన్. సార్, నౌ this table data I want to update, and now we can 5 bulk amount of data is available. Okay, so now how we can update? Okay, this is my requirement. How we can update? Okay, so now I'm going to create a queue processor. Okay, how I'm going to create a queue processor? Through queue processor, how we can update this table data to your case types? Okay, how we can queue one item to your queue processor, and then how we can update? Okay, how we can update? Now I'm going to create a queue processor. Okay, first now I will explain. Now I'm creating a queue processor. So now see here. Okay, now I'm going to create a queue processor. Okay, what is the update queue processor? Sir, now, okay, before going to create a queue processor, first one, okay, I will explain first, I will explain about what are the options are available in a queue processor. After that, we will implement this logic. Okay. Sir, first one is enable and disable. Okay, you can see enable and disable option is available. What is this enable and disable? Permanently, if you want to stop the queue processor, you can stop this one. If you want to enable the, sorry, queue processor, right? Queue processor, if you want to enable, you can enable this one. If you want to stop here, you can stop this one. And what node type? Okay, this queue processor will execute background processing. Okay, node type, it will execute. Okay, background node processing type. So now when to process, whether you want to process means immediately, do you want to see here, immediately do you want to publish the messages to Qpro, okay, Kafka topic. Do you want to publish the message to Kafka topic? Then you can select this one, immediate. Sir, now I'm okay, immediate. Sir, in case if you want to process with some delayed time, sir, where we can specify that time when you are calling this queue processor through activity with that method, queue for processing, or run in, okay, run in background method. Okay, at that time you need to pass the time, what time you want to queue the items to queue processor, you need to specify. Okay, immediate means you need to select this one, with the delayed means you can select this one. Number of threads per node. Okay, easily I will explain. This is the one of the important point. Sir, people will ask you, sir, now interview point of view, people will ask you what is the mm, what is the use of, sir, number of threads per, okay, iteration in a queue processor. Okay, people will ask you in an interview, what do people need to explain this. For example, okay, I will give some small explanation. Even morning also I explained this one indirectly. Okay, now we can see here. Okay, for example, sir, now I applied a visa. I applied a visa. Sir, now I applied a visa. Now I went to the VFS, VFS global. Okay, global. Okay, VFS global center. Okay, VFS global center. Sir, now I applied a visa. I went to the VFS global center. Sir, now this one. Okay, now you can observe here. There are three keywords if people need to remember. One is the queue. One is the queue. Another one is the thread. Another one is the node. Okay, another one is the node. Sir, now see he who applied a visa, user or customers. Customers will apply a visa. Sir, now customer will apply a visa. Okay, visa, they need to attend VFS Global Center for biometric. Biometric. Even same like bank morning scenario I discussed with bank. In this scenario, now see here. Okay, these are the three keywords. Try to understand. One is the queue, another one is the thread, another one is the node. So queue means, okay, how it will process. For example, now I entered into this VFS Global Center office. Okay, Global Center branch. You can think that. So now this branch is available. Okay, okay, available in Kukatpalli. Kukatpalli. So now Kukatpalli. So now see here, this is the branch. Okay, now customer one. So now I am a one customer. Sir, now, okay. Sir, now, okay, I went to the this branch. Okay, fine. Sir, next customer 2. Sir, once my service is completed, sir, now once, okay, after that, customer 3. Sir, now after that, customer 4. Sir, now like that we will follow, right, bro? Everyone? Sir, this is the queue we will follow, right? When you go to the any visa center. Yes or no? Sir, now here you can see this is the one branch. Okay, only one thread means only one branch. Okay, now see. Okay, now not branch. Okay, no, 1 minute, 1 minute. So now in this branch, sorry, in this branch, okay, only one counter. Counters will be available. Counter one. Okay, visa officer, counter one. So now see here. Okay, how the process will work. Okay, Vinod, how the process will work? First they will serve, come on, first they will serve customer 1. After that they will serve
Customer 2.
after that they will serve
3.
after that they will serve customer 4.
Customer.
This is the process. Okay, sir, node means, now we can see that node means this Visa global global sender is the node. Okay na, clear bro? Visa global sender is the node. Means node means server, we can say that server. Sir, we will deploy, sir, like that they will maintain a different VFS offices or not. Chennai 1, Bangalore 1, Mumbai 1, Delhi 1. Yes or no? Agree? Sir, now same application they will deploy into different servers. Okay, come on, each node. Okay, here one node, in this branch one node, another branch one more node, another branch one more node, like that they will deploy. Yes or no? చెప్పండి అబ్బా, మీకు మీకు అర్థం చేసుకోవడానికి ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తున్నా. మీరు ఏం చెప్పకపోతే నేను ఇంకా సైలెంట్ గానే ఉండాల్సి వచ్చింది. కరెక్టే కదా అని అడుగుతున్నా అంతే. సార్ నౌ దిస్ ఈస్ ది వన్ అప్లికేషన్ సర్వర్ అండి. నోడ్ అంటే ఒక సర్వర్. ఈచ్ నోడ్ వన్ సర్వర్. యూ కెన్ కన్సిడర్ ఈచ్ నోడ్. ఓకే, ఈచ్ నోడ్ ఓకే వన్ అప్లికేషన్ సర్వర్. One application server. Sir, each node one application server. Sir, now we can see here. Okay, now for example, I went. Sir, now if we follow this one, it will take a lot of time, bro. Come on, it will take a lot of time to serve the people, right? Sir, now in this process, it will take a lot of time. Take a lot of time to serve the customers. Okay, sir, now what is this one is okay, now what is this one is number. Okay, what is the use of number of threads per node? మీకు ఆటోమేటిక్గా నాకు ఏంటి అనేది మీకే నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. సార్ దీన్ని ఇంప్రూవ్ చేయాలబ్బా. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తున్నాను నేను ఒక్కొక్కరికి, వినోద్ కుమార్ ప్లీజ్ ఇంప్రూవ్ అన్నా. ప్లీజ్ ఓకే, ఇంప్రూవ్ అబౌవ్ సినారియో. మీకు ఎవడైనా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాలా? ఇప్పుడు మీరు చెప్పట్లేదా? ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయమంటున్నావు? నువ్వు ఇమ్మీడియట్గా ఏం చెప్పావు బ్రో?
థ్రెడ్స్ ఇంక్రీజ్ చేస్తే తొందరగా ఫాస్ట్గా జరుగుతుంది.
నౌ వాట్ యు ఆర్ డూయింగ్ నౌ? సార్ నేను డిఫరెంట్ మల్టిపుల్ కౌంటర్స్ పెట్టేస్తా. సార్ నౌ మల్టిపుల్ కౌంటర్స్ పెట్టేస్తాను. ఈచ్ కస్టమర్కి ఒక్కొక్క అది కూడా చెప్తా, ఆ సినారియో కూడా చెప్తానులే. సార్ నౌ సీ హియర్. Now what I am doing is, sir, this counter 1, counter 2, counter 3, and counter 4. Sir, now what it will do? Here now I am going to serve customer 1. ఏంది ప్రాసెస్ క్విక్గా ఉందా లేదా? నీ యొక్క నువ్వు కస్టమర్స్కి సర్వీసు క్విక్గా ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తున్నావా లేదా? జనని ఆల్ వెంకటేష్ అంతేనా అండి? అర్థమవుతుంది కదా? Okay, now here customer 4. Now what you are doing? You in the same server, how many threads you want? You can specify. Why you are doing like that? Why you are doing like that? Come on, why you are doing like that? Sir, now why you are doing? Increase the functionality, లేకపోతే ఏమనాలా? Sir, it will take a lot of time, lot of processing time. Okay, it will take a lot of processing time. If you are doing this one, what you will achieve?
Improve the performance.
Fast processing to serve the customers. So now see, now you are increasing the threads. What you are achieving? What you are achieving here? Now what you are achieving? Fast processing time. Within that time we are serving the more people, okay, to increase the threads. Agree? Okay, now sir, what is the use of threads means? Sir, now what is the use of single line answer? And how many items you want to process? each server how many items you need to process at a time and it's not like a one by one, whether it is the one by one in this process also.
No,
Here
bro,
one
no.
by one, above one is the one by one. Now ఇక్కడ ఏం రాస్తున్నానంటే సింగిల్ గా రాయాలంటే ఓకే సింగిల్ లైన్ ఆన్సర్. ఓకే హౌ మెనీ ఐటమ్స్ క్యూడ్ ఐటమ్స్ ఈచ్ సర్వర్ కెన్ ప్రాసెస్ at
At a time.
ది సేమ్ టైం. ఇది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి మళ్ళీ, ఇది సేమ్ టైం అండి. సార్ ఈచ్ సర్వర్ అంటే ఏంటి ఇక్కడ? సర్వర్ అంటే ఏంటి?
Node.
నోడ్. ఇంటర్వ్యూ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో ఇన్ కేస్ ఇఫ్ దే ఆస్క్ యూ హౌ మెనీ క్యూడ్ ఐటమ్స్ ఈచ్ నోడ్ కెన్ ప్రాసెస్ ఎట్ ద సేమ్ టైం మీనింగ్ అండి. ఓకే సార్ నౌ ఈచ్ పార్టిషన్ వన్, ఈచ్ పార్టిషన్ ఇట్ విల్ ప్రాసెస్ వన్ థ్రెడ్ ఐటమ్. ఇందాక మార్నింగ్ మనోడు ఎవరు అడిగారు? శాంతికుమార్ కదా అడిగింది. సార్ అంటే ఏంటి ఈచ్ పార్టిషన్ ఇట్ విల్ బి లైక్ ఈచ్ థ్రెడ్ అనే కదా తను అడిగింది. శాంతికుమార్. ఓకే దిస్ మీన్స్ నౌ హియర్ ఈచ్ థ్రెడ్, ఇంకొక పాయింట్ రాస్తున్నాను, ఈచ్ థ్రెడ్ ఓకే క్యూడ్ ఐటమ్. ఇది నోట్ అండి, నేను నోట్గా రాస్తాను మళ్ళీ, ఎందుకంటే అది కంబైన్డ్గా చెప్పకూడదు. ఈచ్ థ్రెడ్ ఐటమ్ each partition sir, each partition will process the separate thread queued item, separate queued item. ఓకే సార్ నాకు ఈచ్ ఐటమ్ ఒక్కొక్క థ్రెడ్లో వచ్చే ఐటము ఒక్కొక్క పార్టీషన్స్ అనేది ఓకే ప్రాసెస్ చేస్తుంది అనమాట. దిస్ ఈస్ ద వన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఇంపార్టెంట్ అండి. సార్ నౌ యూ కెన్ టెల్ మీ హౌ మెనీ ఓకే సార్ హౌ మెనీ నోట్స్ ఆర్ అవైలబుల్ ఇన్ అవర్ local environment means in this environment, our normal dev environment means our local system also. How many nodes will be available? Only one node only, right? Only one node means how many application servers? Only one only, right?
One server.
Only one server. How many you can give? How many partitions it will create? How many partitions? Okay sir, now again it will interlink with your partitions also and remember this point. Sir, for example, each queue processor, okay, each when you are creating a queue processor, it will create a Kafka topic. How many partitions? By default it will create six partitions. At that time. Okay, now how many threads you will give here? Come on, how many threads you will give here? How many threads you will give here? One or six?
Six.
Six and okay, here you can give the six. For example, in a live environment, you have a 3 nodes. At that time, how many? Okay, what is the number you will give? Number of threads for each node. Number of threads for each node. How many you will give here?
6.
No. Total partitions. How many total partitions? 6 only.
Partition 6. Server
6.
1.
Now you will
Node
give
is 1.
2 only, right, bro? 2 you will give each one. You will give 2. If you have a same queue processor will execute on 3 nodes, at that time it will divide, right, your items.
I got you.
Okay.
Okay, na? It will divide and okay, remember that point. Sir, interview point of if someone is going to ask you, okay, number of threads per node means, sir, how many say items you want to process in each node, okay, at a time, at the same time. Remember this one. And what is the activity you want to call? That activity class name and then activity name we need to give. After that, here you can see the processing re-entries. Okay, maximum number, how many times it will retry? Up to 3 times it will retry. So now in case if you want to increase, you can increase. Previously I told, right, here Pega OOTB queue processor is available. PZ
Standard queue processor.
ఎక్కడ ఉంది కనిపించట్లా. Mm. Sir, now here this one and sir, now what I told, sir, now in case if you want to customize the maximum number of items, if you want to customize this one, if you want delayed items, okay, you want to delay time. In case if you want to customize at that time, what we will do, we will go for dedicated queue processor, like that you can say. Sir, large amount of data you want to process at that time also. Sir, now it's better to go for dedicated queue processor instead of using okay standard queue processor, like that you can say. In case if they ask you what is the difference means, okay. So now here you can see what is the maximum default entries. In case if you want to increase, you can increase from 3 to multiple, how many times you want to retry. Sir, now this one also important. Okay, initial delay. Okay, I'm going delay factor. These are the important factors. Okay, the initial delay, delayed factor, the calculation and how it will calculate. People will give one scenario and then they will ask you. Here, okay, what is the delayed factor? 2. What is the, for example, I'm going to give delay, okay, initial delay 2 minutes. Here, now I gave like a 3 minutes. For example, you can think like that. So now delayed factor is this one, how it will calculate. Now you can see here.
How many threads per node will be there, Arjun?
How many threads per node? So now we can give, okay, how many partitions are available for each node, right? For example, in our application, only one node is available. 6 partitions means here you can give 6. For example, in our application, we have a 2 nodes are available, then you can give 3 like that. Okay, na? If you okay, in our application, if you have a okay 3 nodes are available, you can give okay 2 each node 2 like that. Sorry, if you are okay, if I'm going to give like more, is there any issue? Nothing. You are not utilizing those threads. Yes or no? You are, sir, shall I give like a 20, 40, 60? Yes, you can give. No, there is no point. Even if you are give sir number of threads, if you are increasing, yeah, okay, maybe it will process so many items, right? Okay, it will improve the performance. Even heavy loading also. If you eat more food, it will overload, right? Your body. Yes or no, bro? Similar like that, even number of threads to increase also, it will give performance issues. So balanced threads you need to give. Balanced means if you have a 2 nodes are available, you need to give 3 like that. Okay, na Vara or Ganesh, someone whoever is asked.
Arjun, if 4 nodes are available, then how can we give?
Sir, now depends on the okay. Now you can give 2. Sir, it will not utilize the all the threads. Each node it will not utilize, right? It will not utilize.
How we can know how many nodes are there?
Sir, okay, when you are logging into the application, Pega application, people will tell in the production environment itself. Okay, when you are, if you logging into the whatever in your, okay, 1 minute. Sir, now you can log into the, okay. 1 minute. You can log into the application and then you can see here, admin studio, you can see how many nodes are available in our application, or else, okay, it's your responsibility to ask your leads also. Okay, why? Because okay, one X application you worked at that time, you people used 2 nodes, and other application 10 nodes. Other application depends on the users accessing that application. So now here only one node is available. This is the one place we can see, or else go here and then here you can see the node classifications. Okay, one more place, system settings or node classification. There also we can see here in the overview. You can see, right, how many nodes are available. Not here. 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, here. Okay, 1 minute. Oh, here. Oh, sorry. So systems, bro. Go here. Now, how many nodes are available? Here you can see. Okay, na? Here or else overview you can see. Okay. Okay, now see here. Okay, what I will. Okay, what I'm doing. Okay, I'm explaining, right, this one. Sir, now people will ask you. Initial delay is 3 minutes. Okay, na delay factor is 2. Okay, even you can increase also. Sir, okay, first retry. Okay, second retry. Okay, third retry. Sir, now how it will calculate? Sir, first retry how it will calculate, second retry how it will calculate, third retry how it will calculate. Sir, now first one, for example, now I okay published the messages. Okay, cue the now we published messages to Kafka topic. Okay, Kafka topic at okay 9 a.m. Okay, you can consider that 9 a.m. Sir, now see here, okay, 9 a.m. Okay, we published. Sir, now here there is some okay failure. There is some failure. Okay. Sir, first retry when it will retry. When it will retry is okay. Here calculation. First retry original. Okay, original. So now okay when we pushed okay original time. Okay, what is the original time? Okay, when we pushed the messages to this Kafka topic, when we pushed
9.
this 9 a.m. original time plus initial delay. Sir, initial delay. Sir, how many minutes it will take? Sir, now see. Okay, now 3.
9 3 minutes.
Say 9. Okay, 9.
3.
Okay, 00 plus 3 minutes. Come on. 9 03 minutes. Okay, na? Sir, second retry. When it will process second retry? Guess. From here onwards, now we can observe here.
9 5.
9
First
9.
retry time. First retry time plus now come on. When it will retry?
Initial
Initial delay factor.
delay time,
What is the initial delay time?
3 minutes.
Into what is the
Delay
delay factor?
factor
2 minutes.
2.
Now what time it will retry? Second time?
9 or 6.
Okay, sir, up to ఎంత ఇప్పుడు ఇది 6 plus
9
9
9.
9. Sir, this is the way it will calculate. Now second okay, third retry. Second okay, third retry. Come on.
Second retry plus
Mm.
second retry plus initial delay into delay factor.
Initial delay into delay factor. How many minutes now?
9 15.
9:15
15.
a.m. Sir, this is the way it will calculate, bro. Okay, this is the way it will calculate. Even interview point of view, people will ask you one day. Okay, they will give one example. Okay, now tell me when it will retry like that. Sir, now morning తను అడిగిన దాని ప్రకారము ఒక అఖిల ఆస్కుడ్ Arjun, when we can go for standard queue processor. See, now that is entire depends on your business logic. Your business logic is complex. Okay, now you want to maintain a separate dedicated queue processor. Sir, now I want to increase number of threads. Sir, now I want to delay. Sir, now I want to um, increase the maximum number of attempts. Now I want to increase this whatever I now explain retrieve time intervals. Means you are doing some customization, right? Like that I can explain in the interview in case if someone is going to ask you. Okay, so now mostly okay, we will create our dedicated queue processors only. Okay, so now we can see here. Okay, now this one also I explained. After that, if the queue processor is running more than that, some health checks. Okay, now it will run, it will execute, it will uh, create alerts. It will create alerts in case if you want to increase the time intervals, you can increase, or else as it is, you can keep. Okay, so now what I will do is I'm going to create a queue processor. Before creating a queue processor, okay, now what is my requirement is, sir, now whatever data is available, sir, every day, for example, every day I will get this data from some external system. I'm sending a request, I'm getting a data, I'm getting a data every day, I'm getting a data, I'm inserting directly, I'm not updating into the case level. Whatever data now we are getting, first we are inserting the data into some staging table. Sir, from this staging table, how we can read? Sir, now every day my job will execute at 5 a.m. Every day my job will execute at 5 a.m. Sir, users will start working on those cases daily at 9 a.m. Before that, my job will execute. Every day at 7 a.m. my job will execute. And sir, now what I will do? Now I'm going to create a queue processor. Now see here how I'm going to implement is, first I'm going to create a queue processor. Not queue processor, job scheduler. Now I'm creating a queue job scheduler process loan details. Sir, process loan details. Okay, NW loan details. I said now process loan details. This is my job scheduler rule. Okay. Now, okay, any associated node. Okay, fine. Sir, every day I want to run this one. Okay, we will change the time interval after that. Okay, every day. Now what is the time now? Okay, within 10 minutes. 5, okay, 20. Okay, 5:20 I will specify. For 5:20, every day at 5:20 it will execute. Yesterday we discussed about, okay, job schedulers. Okay, now see here, access group, you can specify the access group. Okay, so now I'm going to specify the class name. Okay, now process NW. Okay, loan details. Okay, this is the activity. Now I'm okay creating. Mute bro. Venkatesh, mute Jeva. కాదు వెంకటేష్, ఆర్ఎక్స్ అండ్ 100 మూవీలో హీరో బైక్ నడుపుతాడు చూసావా?
సేమ్ సౌండ్.
సేమ్ అలానే సౌండ్ అలానే వస్తుంది కదా?
ఎస్.
ఓకే, ఫైన్. నాకు కూడా ఇసుగ్గా ఉండిద్ది కదా అప్పుడప్పుడు, కొంచెం జోక్స్ అన్న ఎక్కిపోతాయి కంటిన్యూగా క్లాస్ చెప్పాను అనుకో. ఓకే, మీకు కొంచెం ఓకే, ఫైన్. సార్ నవ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు ప్రాసెస్ బ్రో. ఓకే, వన్ మోర్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్, వి విల్ డూ వన్ థింగ్. Sir, okay, I will create one more property. Okay, we'll create. Sir, once successfully processed, sir, successfully processed, could you please update this one success like that? Sir, now I want to update. Okay, what we will do, status like that. Now I'm creating one property. Okay, what is the use of this property? You will get to know. Sir, every day, tomorrow again I will get some more files, some more file data. Again and again, are you going to process those files? Hello, bro? Chapu? Again and again, are you going to process? Oh, see, today we updated. Again, are you going to process? No, right? Okay, today we processed these records. Again, why you want to process tomorrow also? Okay, you don't want to process, right? Okay, for that purpose, just I'm creating one more property. Okay, so now here, now we can update and okay, sir, this one, whatever status now you want to update. Here now, whatever status now you want to update. Sir, now you can update whatever status you want. Sir, now pending. Sir, now when you are seeing this status itself, okay, oh, these cases are not processed. Means these records are not processed in Pega like that. Okay, na everyone? Sir, now these cases are not processed into the Pega. Okay, now see here, refresh this one. Sir, now, okay, what is my requirement? You can, sir, yesterday I created the report definition. From report definition, how we pull the records. Okay, now what I will do is, Okay, loan details. Now I'm specifying, okay, any page, loan. Eh, okay, I'm creating this one in within our data type itself. Okay, data hyphen loan details. You can create in this loan class itself. And okay, so now you can create this one. Okay, now I'm loan class. Click on create and open. Okay, you can close this one. Okay, this is my class, right? Now you can specify that class name. Okay, loan. Okay, so loan record. You can specify some page name. Quickly I will write. Previously anyway I discussed the same logic. Okay, quickly I will write this logic. Now dot px results. ఇక్కడ ఏమి ఇస్తావు క్లాస్ నేమ్ nw hyphen data hyphen వినోద్ కుమార్ చెప్పు what you will give what okay, now tell me logic, you only tell me. Sir, what is our requirement? Sir, every day my job scheduler will execute, okay, every day at 5 o'clock, and then it will check is there any pending pending loan
OBJ
details are
browse.
available. OBJ browse చెప్పు లాజిక్ నువ్వే
లోన్
చెప్పాలా.
రికార్డ్ లోన్ రికార్డ్
ఓకే,
వచ్చి ఎక్కడి నుంచి ఫెచ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నా ఆ క్లాస్ యొక్క డీటెయిల్స్ పేజ్ నేమ్.
exception handling and then all those things I am not doing. And okay, when you are practicing, right, do proper exception handling and all. If record is not available, I don't want to process Arjun. Yes, okay, you can no, okay, you can write that type of logics. Sir, now already explained one, I am not discussing. Okay, few of the
Pending.
people knows, few of the people don't know. Okay, tomorrow onwards, okay, we will discuss separate topics pending. Next one, bro. Sir, whatever properties are required, right now I'm going to include all the properties. కాదు, ట్రంప్ మన అందరిని భయపెడిస్తున్నాడు కదా. మనకు ఒక పక్క ఏఐ ఉంది, ఏఐతో పాటు ఇదొక బాధ.
రోజుకో డిస్కషన్.
అదే అదే ఏం ప్రాపర్టీ మిస్ చేసాము? లోన్ కేస్ ఐడి. ఇంకేమున్నాయి బ్రో? 1 2 3 4 లోన్ ఐడి. ఓకే ఓకే ఏ okay, sir, now I will get the all the loan cases. Okay, perfect. After that, sir, now what I'm doing is, sir, now I told sir, not only just don't think about 2 records, sir, like millions of the records now we have. Okay, at that time Q processor, we will use the Q processor. Sir, now what I'm going to do is inside this one, okay, inside this one, sir, now I'm going to call my Q processor. Okay, I'm going to call all. Sir, if no records are available, why you want to queue all that type of things? Now we can do the exception handling. And sir, inside this one, what is the method I told? Okay, queue
For processing.
key for processing. Queue for processing. Sir, now I'm using. Sir, now here, okay, sir, if it is a standard queue processor, simply you need to call the activity. Standard means simply whatever activity you want to execute, you can call, and that's it. Sir, now if you create a dedicated queue processor, now we can select the dedicated queue processor, and then whatever queue processor you created, okay, we can call it queue processor. Now what we will do is process loan, process personal loan, okay, case details. Okay, this is the queue processor. Now I'm creating, okay, just I'm creating one queue processor. Okay, sir, now in this queue processor immediately, okay, now I want to process. Okay, what I will do in this class only, my queue processor also I'm creating. Okay, what is the name? I'm giving a same name. Okay, click on create and open. Just like I will not, okay, we will write a logic later. As of now, we will save all. Click on save. Okay, now you can save the your QoC. Okay, remember and okay, whenever you are saving, I told partitions, 6 partitions it will create with the same name. Okay, with the same name, process personal loan details. 6 partitions it will create in our, okay, application server. Application server path, we have a Kafka data like that, we have a one folder there, it will create with the same name 6 partitions. When I'm going to save this one, before saving, just go here and Kafka data. Here you can see the, sir, now when I'm going to save this one, automatically 6 partitions it will create. Sir, now, and again it will create one data flow also. Okay, again it will create a one data flow also. It will create a data flow. Sir, how, okay, where it will create a data flow? Okay, remember, you need to remember class name abba, dm. Okay, dm.
Arjun,
Okay,
I have small doubt.
yes, yes.
Coming to real-time application, the
uh,
Kafka wait will say any server will be there for
uh,
Kafka storage in the real time.
uh, uh,
In the real time,
mm.
the Kafka wait will say the server location only, the cloud location.
Sir, now they integrated, bro, Pega. Previously we will through data sets, old versions we will connect with through data sets and all. From Pega 7, okay, okay, updated versions onwards, okay, with the server itself they will set up this Kafka.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so
And
now
one
here,
more thing,
mm,
Arjun.
mm,
Always this speed process run the background processing only, background node.
uh,
Always speed process.
yes, yes, yes,
What is the
yes,
difference between background node and the stream node? Because in my application I have seen when the stream node is down, the queue process will not work in my application.
sir. Why no, no, why, because this is the sequence. See, all Kafka one, okay, this is the sequence. Now see here. What is the sequence number I where I mentioned? This one. Sir, if the stream nodes are not, how it will run your real time data flows, and then how your queue processor will execute. You got it
Okay,
right?
okay, Arjun. Okay.
Okay, this is the sequence. For that purpose only I updated
Ah,
here.
yes, yes, okay.
Okay, now I will show you. We can stop this one. We can stop and then we can see. Okay, whether your queue processor will execute or not. Okay, I will show you also, bro. Okay, that is the diagram, sir. In the here it contains, okay, it will create one data flow. Okay, real time data flow also it will create with the same name, whatever name you are creating. Sir, now here, okay, now observe here. Now I'm going to click on save. Okay, when I'm going to save this one, you can observe. Okay, go to this class. Okay, Pega dm okay, ddf, click this one. Now it will create, sir, one data flow it's created. Okay, clear everyone? Sir, one data flow is created with
Can
the
you
same
repeat that?
name. Sir, when you are saving a queue processor in a backend, it will create 6 partitions, Kafka topics, and one real-time data flow also it will create. Akila. Sir, now this real-time data flow will consume the messages. Okay, consume the messages from Kafka topics. And then it will execute your queue processor activity. Okay, after that, it will update the data to your case level or table level, wherever we want. So now see, as of now, we didn't send any okay, data. So now we can observe here. As of now, we didn't send any data. Now it is okay. This is the one thing. Now go here. Now here also with your queue processor name, whatever queue processor name, 6 partitions. Now it is created. Everyone clear? 6 partitions it is created. So now whether we published any, whether we published, just now it is created. Whether we published any message to your Kafka topics as of now?
No.
No. Okay. Now we can observe this one. When we saved this one, Pega automatically it will create partitions and then one real-time data flow. Sir, after the how it will utilize this real-time data flow and all, now we can observe. I saved. Sir, as of now, we didn't write any logic. Okay. Now go to your activity. Sir, now here, now I'm going to click on save. Here also some of the important things now we can observe here. Sir, here also people will ask you, okay, sometimes okay, queue processor, if you select the dedicated, you can see the queue processor name you need to specify, and then lock using primary key defined on property none. What is the use of these things also people will ask you. Sir, now primary when we will select is, sir, whatever queue processor is, okay, on what context, what page, say now this queue processor is running on one primary page. That primary page contains a primary page contains PZNS key. PZNS key, then you can select this one. Sir, now you can select this one. It will acquire the lock. It will acquire the lock on that particular primary page with the help of PZNS key value. PZNS key value. Sir, no need to specifically, no need to pass. In that primary page, whatever context your queue processor is going to run, in that page, you can, if you can see the PZNS key value, then it will acquire the lock. Automatically Pega it will occur. No need to do anything from your end. Okay, if that page contains PZNS key value, lock using now you can select the primary page. If you don't have PZNS key value at the time, now we can define a key defined on property. So now whatever page context your queue processor is going to run, if you don't have PZNS key value, on what key basis you want to acquire the lock on that particular record. అంటే ఏం లేదబ్బా, నీ క్యూ ప్రాసెసర్ ఏ పేజ్ మీద అయితే రన్ అవుతుందో ఆ పేజ్ మీద PZNS కి ఉంటే ఆ PZNS కి బేస్ చేసుకొని రికార్డ్ని లాక్ చేస్తుంటుంది. ఎందుకు? నువ్వు క్రియేట్ చేయాలా, అప్డేట్ చేయాలా, ఎవరు ఇంకొకరు అప్డేట్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఇంకొకరు టచ్ చేయకూడదు కదా. We will get the lock issues, right? Okay, we will get the data mismatches issue, right? For that purpose, it is acquiring the lock. How you want to acquire the lock? Based upon the INS key value. In your primary page contains PZNS key value, then you can select this one. Sir, my PZNS key contains, I don't have any PZNS key. Sir, when we will select this one? Come on, when we will select this one? What type of data tables don't have PZNS key? మీకు తెలుసు. What type of tables don't have PZNS key?
Customer data.
Customer data. Now you can select this one, defined on property, and whatever key. So now I selected customer data, and then you can pass what is the primary key. Now you can pass that value, property name. Here we will pass the property name. Sir, now I don't want to acquire. Sir, is it mandatory to acquire the lock on that particular record when you are processing? Come on, చెప్పండి మీరే. Sir, come on, no, it's not mandatory, right? Sir, now I want to send an email, abba. At that time, are you going to acquire the lock on that particular record? లేదు కదా. Sir, now you can see, okay, primary, okay, these options people will, if you don't want to acquire the lock on this one, you can use this one. Sir, now you can observe some more things. Sir, now, okay, even when you are selecting at that time acquire to lockout. Sir, what is the default lock time out? 30 minutes. 30 minutes only. Okay, when you are selecting no, you are not able to see this one. Again, people will ask you, what is the use of queue immediately? Okay, queue current snapshot of page and access group. Okay, first one, queue immediately. Sir, now even when 3 days back we discussed about database concepts. Sir, now if you didn't use the commit method, if you didn't use the right now checkbox under obj save method, okay, at that time if you click on that button immediately, whether it is saving, come on, whether it is saving, లేదు sir, when it is committing the data, when you are committing the assignment, means when next commit happens, means when you are submitting the assignment, Pega automatically it is committing, right? At that time is committed the data into the table. So practically we discussed, yes or no? Come on. Sir, now, sir, when you are going to queue the work item, sir, now when you are publishing the messages to Kafka cluster, do you want to commit immediately? అర్థమవుతుందా ఇక్కడ పాయింట్? Sir, when you are processing, you want to store that item into Kafka topic immediately. You want to commit that transaction need to commit immediately. Then what we will do? Sir, now we will check the checkbox. Clear, Andy?
Arjun, I have one question.
Yes.
That lock using page none means so not required lock, no, not required lock.
Mm.
It is showing three values and drop down values. Lock using.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. Tell me.
one is the primary page, another one is the keyword
Ah,
something it is showing.
ah,
Primary page means that is the primary key, correct?
yes.
Okay,
Primary
key
page means
defined
PZNS
page.
key. PZNS key. Sir, now key defined on property means, okay, you want to define your user defined keys. Whatever keys
Oh,
you want to acquire the lock on that particular record, you can specify that property here.
okay, okay,
Other
understood.
than PZNS key value, bro.
Okay, okay.
Okay, na? Sir,
Yeah,
next,
understood.
Can
next
you
one.
write notepad?
ఓకే. లాకింగ్ యూజింగ్ ఎలా రాద్దాం? ఇక్కడికెళ్దాం. ఎక్కడ రాద్దాము? ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ కన్నా ఓకే. క్వెషన్‌గా రాద్దామా? ఓకే. ఫైన్. కమ్ హియర్, కమ్ హియర్. ఈచ్ నోడ్ ఓకే. ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ ఎ లాట్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్. ఓకే. ఐ విల్ రైట్ హియర్. సర్ వాట్ ఈస్ ది యూజ్ ఆఫ్ మళ్ళీ ఫీల్ గారు కదా! ఓకే. బోర్‌గా ఉంది. ఎంతసేపు దాకా తీసుకుంటున్నారని. ఓకే. నో ఇష్యూస్ కదా! లాక్ యూజింగ్. Lock, what is the use of lock? What are the options are available? First one, what are the options are available under lock using drop down? Drop down. Okay. What are the options are available, bro? Primary page antena. Second one, keyed defined on property.
It depend on property.
Yes.
కరెక్టే కదా. కీ డిపెండ్ ఆన్ ప్రాపర్టీ ఒకసారి చూద్దామండి. ఓకే. కీ కీ డిపెండ్ ఆన్ ప్రాపర్టీ. కీ డిపెండ్ ఆన్ ప్రాపర్టీ. ఇక్కడ ఏంటి ప్రైమరీ పేజ్ మీన్స్ ఓకే వాట్ ఎవర్ పేజ్ క్యూ ప్రాసెసర్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు రన్, runtime. So now if you want to acquire the lock on that particular page with PZNS key, then we can select primary page. Okay, sir, నేను select చేసా. Okay, bro. If I don't have, then it will give the error, right? If okay, whatever price, okay, whatever page your queue processor is going to run in that page don't have PZNS key value. If you select this one, it will give the error or not? Hello?
Exception.
Okay,
Yes.
please గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. Sir, whatever page we are whatever page the queue processor is going to run at the runtime. Okay, if you want to acquire the RAT, okay, in that page contains, okay, going to run in that page contains PZNS key value. Okay, PZNS key value. Now if you want to acquire the lock on that particular page with PZNS key, then we can select the primary page, key on defined private. So now if you don't have okay PZNS key on that particular page, means if you want to define your own key to acquire the lock on that particular record, then what we will do, we will select the key defined. Okay, if we want to define okay our own key to acquire the lock on queue processor, Okay, queue processor page, then we can specify the property name. Okay, we can specify the property. Okay, we can map and so you can specify the we can map the property value. Sir, in general, if we don't have pzns key value, okay, in a primary page, then only we will select key defined on property. Okay, remember. So now if you don't want to acquire, if we don't want to acquire the lock on, okay, on that okay, particular page, then we will select none. Okay, next one. Okay, people will ask you queue immediately. What is the use of queue immediate checkbox? What is the use of queue immediately checkbox under queue per processing method? Sir, now, sir, what is the immediately, right? Immediately. Sir, now, what is the use of this one? Sir, when we are publishing messages to Kafka topic, okay, immediately, okay, immediately, okay, we want to commit. Okay, immediately, if you want to commit, then we will check queue process. Okay, we will check the checkbox and checkbox. Okay, for example, sir, if you didn't check that checkbox, if we did not check the checkbox, then when it will commit? Mere cheppandi. When it will come, if you did not check the checkbox, then it will commit. It will commit whenever commit operations. అర్థమైందా అండి? కొంచెం అర్థమైందా లేదా? ఇప్పుడు మీరు అంతే కదా, అసైన్మెంట్ సబ్మిట్ చేసేటప్పుడు కమిట్ అయిపోయింది, అప్పుడు నేను రికార్డు సేవ్ అయింది కదా, ప్రాక్టికల్ గా డిస్కస్ చేసాం కదా, అంతేనా? ఇది కూడా ఇఫ్ యూ డి నాట్ చెక్ దట్ చెక్ బాక్స్ వెన్ ఇట్ విల్ కమిట్, ఓకే, వెన్ కమిట్ ఆపరేషన్స్ ఆర్ పెర్ఫార్మింగ్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇది కూడా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అండి. క్యూ కరెంట్ స్నాప్ షాట్ ఆఫ్. ఎస్.
Let's say in queue processor we have select delayed.
Okay.
But here we have selected queue immediately. Then how it will happen?
When the time is executed, exactly when it is reaching that particular time, at that time, see what is the message here? When we are publishing the messages, when you will publish the messages to Kafka topic, delayed 2 hours, are you going to send immediately? If you send
No.
immediately, what it will do? Your consumer will pick those messages, right? After 2 hours, it will publish. At that time only it will commit. Okay, Nakla?
Okay.
అంతే కదండి. ఇప్పుడు మీరు డిలే అన్నారు, డిలే అని మరి దాంట్లో ఎందుకు ఇమ్మీడియట్లీ పెట్టేస్తారు చెప్పండి? అవసరం లేదు కదా. సార్ నౌ ఓకే, కరెంట్ క్యూ కరెంట్ స్నాప్ షాట్ ఆఫ్ పేజ్. వాట్ ఈస్ ది యూజ్ ఆఫ్, మీరు చెప్పండి కరెక్ట్గా అక్కడ. క్యూ కరెంట్ స్నాప్ ఎస్ఎన్ఏపి స్నాప్ షాట్ ఆఫ్ పేజ్ చెక్ బాక్స్ అండర్ ఎక్కడ ఏది మెథడ్ ఏది ఎక్కడ ఉంది?
Queue for processing method.
ప్రాసెసింగ్ మెథడ్. ఎవరికైనా షేర్ మార్కెట్ ఐడియా ఉందా మీలలో? నాకైతే ఐడియా లేదు. ఓకే, ఉందా మీలలో ఎవరికన్నా?
ఐడియా ఉంది.
ఓకే ఓకే, దాని గురించి ఒక 2 మినిట్స్ ఒక 1 minute మీకు అర్థమైపోద్ది. ఓకే, గణేష్, నువ్వు ఇప్పుడు పర్చేజ్ చేసావు. నౌ యూ పర్చేజ్డ్ సమ్ షేర్స్. వెన్ యూ పర్చేజ్డ్ ఎట్ దట్ టైమ్, ఓకే, ఈచ్ షేర్, ఓకే, విప్రో ఈచ్ షేర్ 500, ఈచ్ షేర్ 500 rupees. Okay. Sir, okay, you purchased at 9 o'clock. Share price is 500. Okay. Sir, when you checked, okay, after 2 minutes, after 3 minutes, after 1 hour, after 2 hours, share price is 550 or 450. Whether it is applicable to you when you purchase 500? When you come on, when you okay, whether it will applicable to you?
సో ఐ మీన్ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అయితే అది అప్లికేబుల్ అవుతుందా లేదా?
అంతే. నువ్వు కొన్నప్పుడు 500 అబ్బా, నువ్వు కొనేసావు. మళ్ళీ కొన్నప్పుడు 500, అరే
మళ్ళీ
లాస్
50 పెంచు. అవును, పెరిగినా తగ్గినా సరే అది ఇంపాక్ట్ అనేది సో మనం సెల్ చేసేటప్పుడే ఉంటుంది. అంతవరకు మన వాల్యూ ఏదైతే ఎంత ప్రైస్ అయితే ఉంటుందో అంత ప్రైస్ తోనే సో కరెంట్ వాల్యూ అనేది ఉంటుంది.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్గా సేమ్ లైక్ దట్. నౌ ఐ వాంట్ టు ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ ద అమౌంట్ టు ఇండియా. Okay, just you can think like that. Okay, your brother want to transfer amount to India. Sir, when he is trying to transfer at that time 1 rupee price from USA to India, 94 rupees. When I'm transferring from amount from UK to India, at that time 125. Sir, now when I'm going to transfer, my transaction started at that time 125. Okay, I paid the amount. The transaction in progress. Okay, transaction in progress. Sir, now at that time immediately, now it is increased to 127. Sir, it's decreased to 110. Whether they will reduce my prices, whether they will increase my prices? Come on. No. Yes, చెప్పండి మీకు.
No.
They will not increase. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే అబ్బా, అక్కడ నువ్వేం చేస్తావు, వాళ్ళు అక్కడ అందరితో లాక్ చేస్తున్నట్టే కదా. Okay, they will lock same like that. Entendandi? Snapshot. It will take the snapshot when you send a message. So now when I'm processing the case, now I got this data. So now I got this, whatever data now I got, same data now I'm updating. So now when I'm updating, say now when I got you want to lock. Means you want to, whatever data now you got, now you want to, see here, now you can see, you can select this one. Okay, when you are selecting none, okay, at that time now you can see here, okay, log this one means when you are updating, and especially when you are updating data, okay, whenever whatever data you got at the time of executing this one, that data only it will consider. Sir, after that it is changed also. After that it is changed also, it will not update it. Means it will lock the data, we can say like that.
Till the time ఎంత డేటా ఉందో అంత మాత్రమే ప్రాసెస్ చేస్తుంది. రిమైనింగ్ ఇన్ కేస్ కలెక్ట్ అయిన డేటా కూడా సో హోల్డ్ చేస్తుంది.
నువ్వు అప్డేటెడ్ డేటా రాదు అని అంటున్నా. ఏమైతే డేటా ఉందో ఇట్ విల్ ప్రాసెస్ whatever data, it will process whatever data you submitted, whatever data you published. అర్జున్ నేను పబ్లిష్ చేసిన తర్వాత అరే బాబు డేటా చేంజ్ అయింది, వెదర్ ఇట్ విల్ అప్డేట్. మీన్స్ ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నావు నువ్వు, లాక్ చేస్తున్నావు. ఓకే, అర్థమైందా అండి అందరికి? Sir, what is the use of snapshot? Okay, means sir, when you are processing, when you are publishing the messages, okay, when you are publishing the messages, okay, at that time, okay, you want to, sir, it will consider that data only at the time of okay, publishing the messages, it will consider that one only. Sir, now it will evaluate. Okay, if you check the checkbox, if we check the okay, at the time of submitting the Kafka, okay, at the time of submitting, at the time of publishing the messages to Kafka topic, means messages means whatever, publishing the data to Kafka topic, it will it will consider that data only, means if data changes also,
ఏంటంటే మాట్లాడతావు అట్లా ఆడపిల్లల నీ మాటలు మాట్లాడే మాటలేనా
sir, if data changes also it will not consider. And okay, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. Sir, now these are okay, access group. Sir, now see, okay, your access group, for example, alternative access group means, sir, whatever queue processor you are running, right? Okay, that access group, what access group you want to consider, for example, okay, when you select the access group, when you are creating a see here, go here. Sir, now your queue processor, go to the queue processor. Where is the queue processor? Okay, queue processor. Sir, now here, whether you are specifying any access group, here job scheduler we will specify here, whether you are specifying what context it will execute, system runtime context it will execute, yes or no, everyone? System runtime construct it will execute. Sir, now I want to execute my queue processor on access group context means, now you can specify. Sir, now you can specify the access group and okay, what is the use of alternative access group checkbox in a queue process in a under okay, what context basis we want to execute the queue processor rules. Okay, okay. Access group. Okay, this is about theoretically about queue processor. Okay, sir, now what I'm going to do is go here.
Venkatesh, mute Java, bro.
Sir, now you can select this one. Okay, immediately if you want to queue, you can queue this one. Okay, sir, now immediately I want to queue the work items. If you want to specify the access group, you can specify the access group. Okay, sir, now you can specify the access group. Now click on save. Okay, we need to check in all the rules and okay, this is the activity. In this activity, we didn't write any logic as of now. Okay, now I'm going to check in this one also. Sir, now, sir, whatever pages you are creating, right? Okay, those pages. Now, sir, exception handling, again, specifically, I'm telling that exception handling and all I'm not explaining. Okay, you people can do. Okay, some people knows, some people will get to know from tomorrow class onwards. Okay, when you are writing any logic, okay, now you can specify max records every time I want to process. Okay, okay, 2000 records. Now you can specify that one also, it will remove that warning or also. Okay, now you can click on check in. Fine, everything is ready. So now you want to update each record in a case level. Okay, we didn't write that logic. So now this job should, okay, for this one every time it will execute. Okay, this activity every day at 5 a.m. it will execute, and then each record it will process, and then it will update. This is the queue processor I created. In this queue processor activity, now I'm going to write a logic. Sir, in this queue processor activity, now I'm going to write a logic. Sir, now what do you want to do? Sir, now you want to update. Now go here. Okay, now you want to update your case data. Okay, now I'm going to specify, okay, this one, whatever cases you want to update. Okay, sorry, here loan case. Sir, now you can specify the loan case. Okay, now I'm specifying the loan case. Okay, where is activity? Loan record, right? This is a loan case. Okay, fine. Go here, loan record. After that, now where your data is available, go here. Your data is available in this table. Your data is available in this table. Now we can specify. Okay, sir, now we can specify this one, and then loan. Sir, now we can specify the loan class also. Okay, you can specify loan record. Sir, now after that what we will do, sir, now you are creating, go here. Okay, sir, page new method. Okay, whatever methods now we discussed it, right? Now we can same methods we will try to use. Okay, sir, now see here, this is the, okay, what is the page we specify? Loan record page. Now we can specify loan record page. Table name is specified correctly. Okay, in this case level, now I want to execute. Okay, now we can use the page new method.
This activity we wrote in queue processor.
Yes, queue processor. There only, right? Okay, you need to update one record. Okay, now I'm writing a logic inside this queue processor activity, bro. Okay, sir, now whatever data you are getting, right? I'm going to set to some parameters quickly. What are the details now? Loan amount, pending MI 1 2 3 4 5 6. సరిపోయింది కదా లోన్ ఐడి each record inside the loop. Now okay, amount
Spelling wrong.
okay, sir. After that, now what you are doing, now you want to open that record, right? That data now you want to update or not? Sir, now you want to update that data, right? As of now, you know the obj open method. Loan case. Okay, what is the case now you want to update? Go here. Now you can update the class name. Okay, now you can okay, py id. Sir, now you want to update, and then param dot
Case.
param dot
No,
case id.
no, no.
Oh,
No,
case
no.
id. No. This one. No. This in this property only contains, right?
Yes.
After that, after that, what we will do?
Property set.
What is the property set you will do?
Do page copy.
You can use the property set you can do. Now, what is the property set, and then what is the loan page, right? Now you can specify loan details. Okay, you created one page property, right? Dot due amount. 4 properties only, right? Total. In a UI, we mapped these 4 whatever data now you are getting, you can map that data. Okay, pending EMIs. Okay, pending EMIs and personal loan. Okay, not personal loan. ఇంకోటి ఏది ఉంది బ్రో, బ్యాంక్ నేమా, డ్యూ డేట్. సార్ నౌ పారం డాట్. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ డ్యూ డేట్ మ్యాప్ చేసాం లేదా? After that, okay, that's it. After that, what we will do? Next one. OBJ.
Save.
Okay, OBJ save method. Okay, you can specify. After that, you can use tomorrow. I will discuss. You can use even this one also. Okay, commit with commit with error. Okay, now we will use this one. After that, successfully, if it is updated, bro. Okay, what we will do? Second step.
Remove.
Okay, successful. No need. Okay, that is the one requirement, bro. I want to remove means yes, you can do that one also. Sir, now if successfully updated. Okay, sir, now what I want to do is
Want to show message, sir?
no, I want to set if successfully processed, success like that. Now I
We
want
want
to
to change the status.
Say okay, we want to update. Now I will use the saveable database. Okay, this is the database. Okay, this is the saveable database. Even this syntax is also okay, don't worry. Okay, we will discuss about savable data pages, how we can save and all. Okay, even coming classes we will discuss. And so now we can specify what is this savable database, which class now this savable database is available. You can specify this one, and what is the parameter this savable database. Okay, okay. So now this savable database is expecting okay, one parameter, loan ID. So now this okay, loan ID is expecting, right? Okay, now you can copy this one. Okay, now I'm going to pass. This is the step page name. Here, loan ID, right? What is the parameter it is passing? Expecting loan ID, colon, param dot, loan ID. Okay, now I'm passing this one. And okay, this is the one page. Okay, here what we are doing is, now I'm going to set this data. So now, okay, I'm going to set this data. Either you can use, okay, now if you don't want to set like that, if you don't want to set like that, directly you can specify. So now, if successfully updated, sir, now success. Okay, success like that. Now I want to update. After that, now what I'm going to do, if it is a failure, save. Sorry.
Comment.
No, save database. Save database. Now saveable data. Now we are committing that data into the save database, right? Here, now we can specify the database. Your savable database you can call here, and then you can specify param dot loan ID, and then commit that data. So now, for example, if is there any failure, commit failure, at that time, are you going to commit that data? If it is a failure, are you going to commit the data? So now what I'm going to do is here, copy, and then you can paste here. So now paste here, status equal to failed. Sir, now if this method is executed successfully, okay, now I'm
Exit access.
okay, no, not exit. Always, come on. Okay, jump to. Okay, tomorrow I will explain. These type of things only we can call as exception handling. Tomorrow's class I will explain. It will come here, save like that. And next one is, sir, if it is okay, failure. Okay, now this one also. Okay, just I'm giving like a step status fail. Step state is fail. Then jump to the later step, and then execute fail. Okay, now I'm going to specify here like that. Sir, now I written the logic. Sir, now I written the logic. Sir, now to insert the data, to update the data. Sir, now, okay, now I insert that. Okay, sir, now I'm updating. Okay, now see, end of the activity. You can remove even this one, page remove, whatever page you created, you can remove this one. Click on save. Okay, sir, now click on save, or else now you have, okay, you created multiple pages, right? Now you can, instead of specifying here, now you can specify multiple pages. Now if you want to remove, here you can specify. Okay, next one is one more page you created, you can specify here. Okay, now you can click on check in. Oh, sorry. Sir, now we will test this one. Sir, now automatically my job scheduler will execute and then it will process the cases. Sir, automatically my job scheduler, okay, will execute through key processor. Now I'm going to update. Sir, now see here how it will work and all. So now, okay, now we checked out, right? All is fine. Sir, what we will do now, I'm going to create a queue processor. All are checked in. Okay, this one also checked in. Okay, now I'm going to create one job scheduler. Job scheduler will execute. Okay, go here, create a job scheduler, click on create and open, click on this one. Okay, now immediately any of the associated net. What I'm going to is now 7:15, right? Okay, 5. Okay, what I will do, this one I don't want to execute multiple times. One, what time? 5:50, right? 6. Okay, fine. Okay, I will specify like that. You can, even if you want to trace also, just you can open a tracer and then you can execute. So in case if you want to tracer, okay, if you want to trace when queue processor is going to start, right, at that time before itself, just you can open tracer. Okay, at that time, okay, okay, I will show you also. Okay, how we can trace. After that, okay, where you created data icon, loan details. Now you can, okay, loan details. Okay, where is your activity? This is your activity. Now click on save. Okay, fine. Okay, all are fine. And sir, now this is the one example. Sir, now this is the one example. Okay, we will observe at 12:15 whether it is okay, whether it will update the case details or not. Okay, in the case level, whatever data is available in the table, whether it will update or not, we will check. Sir, one more. Okay, what I will do is I'm going to create one more delayed queue processor. One more example. Okay, sir. Okay, delayed one. I told, right, I don't want to send a notification. For example, okay, there is a requirement. Sir, immediately when I'm going to submit the case at that time, I don't want to send a email. Okay, sir. Now here you can see. Sir, now see, okay, previously we written one activity, right? I will try to use the existing activity itself. Sir, okay, previously we used send customer reminder email. Sir, now, okay, this one, what is the condition? Okay, you can close this one. Okay, welcome mail. Sir, now this is the activity. Okay. Sir, now go here. Now I will try to use this one only. Okay. Now I'm going to remove this condition. Okay. I'm going to remove. Sir, now see, for example, here what I'm going to do is here. Or we need to pass the parameters right above. Okay. Sir, now see. Okay. Now I want to send an email. Sir, not immediately. Okay, not immediately. Sir, now after some time, okay, now I want to send an email. Either you can create a property, daytime property, or else, okay, what I will do is, for example, okay, delay time. Okay, delay, okay, notification. So now delay notification. Now what I'm going to do is here, okay, you can use the function, or else, okay, you can add to property, add to date. So now you can set this value to one property also. And okay, so now here, current date time, comma, 0, comma, 0, comma, shall we give like 2 minutes I'm giving, and okay na? Everyone is clear with after 2 minutes, 3 minutes we will give. Okay, 3 minutes. When I'm submitting immediately, previously it will send an email immediately. So now I gave like a 3 minutes of time. So now 3 minutes of time. Okay, sorry. Okay, now what I will do is send delay customer reminder email. Customer, no, this is a delay customer email. Okay, this is one. Okay, so now this one, what I will do is I'm going to remove this one, is not required. This is the activity. You can consider this one. In this activity, simply I returned, okay, this logic to send an email logic. Okay, to send an email logic. Sir, now what is the requested for customer delay information like that. Okay, customer delay information like that. Sir, now in case if you want to trace, sir, now 6:15, right? Now go here, go to the key processor. Okay, just okay, we will go previously whatever we created the key processor, right? Sir, now what is the key processor? Just now we created process, right? Process. Okay, process loan, personal loan details. Sir, now I want to queue. As of now, see how many items, 000. Okay, now I'm going to trace this one. In case if you want to trace, you can trace this one. Even, okay, now I traced this one. See, if there is no items, if it is not picking, keep on, you need to open. Keep on, you need to open. Even you can open the real time, okay, data. If there is some issue, so okay, open your data flow also. Sir, now you can open your data flow also. Sir, now previously, what is the time? 7, okay, 5:20 it is showing, right? Okay, 1 minute. Open your, sir, now see here. Just now we got one record. Hello? Just now we got 3 records. Hello? Clear? Everyone? Sir, now it is traced. అన్ని ఒకేసారి జరుగుతున్నాయి. వాట్ పేజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటింగ్? PyQ పేజ్. యువర్ క్యూ ప్రాసెసర్ ఈస్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటింగ్ ఆన్ PyQ పేజ్. రిమెంబర్, ఈ పేజ్ ఎవరన్నా అడిగినా కూడా ఇన్ దిస్ పేజ్ యువర్ క్యూ ప్రాసెసర్ ఈస్ రన్నింగ్. సార్ నవ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అప్డేటింగ్. సార్ నవ్ చూడండి ఎన్ని రికార్డ్స్ వచ్చాయి. సార్ నవ్ ఎన్ని రికార్డ్స్ ప్రాసెస్ అయ్యాయి అనేది నవ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ షోయింగ్ హియర్. ఓకే, నవ్ ఓకే, 1 minute. నవ్ గో హియర్. సార్ నవ్ హౌ మెనీ ఐటమ్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ప్రాసెస్డ్. Okay, how many items it is processed? 3 items. Okay, 1 minute. Go. Sir, now 3 items it is processed successfully. 3 items it is processed. Okay, now go to the cases and then you can check whether okay those 3 cases updated or not. Even in our table level also, just you can see table level also, just you can see whether it is updated or not. Sir, now this case is not processed. Okay, ఈ case అనేది process అవ్వాల. Remaining 3 cases successfully processed. అర్థమవుతుందా అండి అందరికి? Successfully processed. Now we will open 50203. 502. Okay, now we will check. Sir, now data flows లో కూడా కనిపించినాయి కదండి. డేటా ఫ్లోస్ లో కూడా కనిపించిందా లేదా? సార్, హౌ మెనీ కేసెస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ప్రాసెస్డ్? హలో సార్, now 3 records it is processed. Now go here. Now just you can refresh. Now ఇప్పుడు చూడండి. Sir, now process. Now previously, how many items it is processed? Now see here. Okay, Okay, 520 when I created, there is no items published into your Kafka topics. When any item published into your Kafka topics, at that time immediately you can see this one, process personal loan one. So now 3 means how many records it is processed? Each partition one work item it is processed. Hello, one record. Prove చేసామా లేదా? ఇక్కడ చూడండి అబ్బా, ఇక్కడ టైం ఎంత ఉన్నది? 5:20 ఉన్నది. ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఉంది ఇప్పుడు? జస్ట్ నౌ
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
మాట్లాడండి. ఇదే కదా మన కాఫ్కా టాపిక్స్ పార్టిషన్స్. అర్థమైంది అక్కడ
Yes.
వచ్చినాయి కదా. ఓకే,
3 messages we got here.
3 మెసేజెస్ అందువల్ల 3 పార్టిషన్స్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అయినాయి కదా బ్రో. నా రిమైనింగ్
Yes,
3కి ఏం రాలేదు కదా. రిమైనింగ్ 3కి డోంట్ హ్యావ్ రికార్డ్. దట్స్ వై స్టిల్ ఇట్ విల్ షో 520 ఓన్లీ. సి 520 రిమైనింగ్ 3 కనిపించాయా? హలో,
yes, bro.
now go your data, see real time data flow also executed or not. Okay, now you can open your case type. Okay, case and then you can see whether case data is updated or not. Sir, what are the cases? Okay, this one is updated. Now go open this case and check that particular assignment. Route check go here, click this one. Sir, now successfully update అయిందా లేదా case level లో? హలో,
Yes, bro. We got that.
జనని అందరికి అర్థమైందా అండి? సార్ నౌ యూ కెన్ సీ హియర్. సార్ నౌ ఐ కెన్ సీ. ఓకే, నీట్గా అర్థం చేసుకొని మీరు ఓకే ఇది ఎందుకు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ కదా?
OBJ browse లో పెండింగ్ అనే స్పెల్లింగ్ రాంగ్ ఉంది బ్రో, అందుకని ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ కాలేదు.
ఓ ఓకే, అదా కథ. ఓకే, మరి చెప్పాలి కదా బ్రో ఇన్సర్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడే. ఓకే ఓకే ఫైన్, మంచి ఓకే పెండింగ్ అని ఉందా? ఓకే, అర్థమైంది. సార్ నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ప్రాసెస్డ్. ఓకే, నౌ యూ గాట్ టు నో దిస్ వన్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద కండిషన్ వి గేవ్ పెండింగ్. దట్స్ వై నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ all these 3 cases updated in the case level also. Now we can see, right bro, everyone? చూడండి, now whenever you want to do this one, your okay Kafka partitions, now you are processing, how you published, after that how you are getting the data. Okay, delayed one, for example. Sir, now see here, your stream node is running or not. Sir, how we will get to know? For example, I will tell you one more. Sir, now okay, same thing, what I'm going to infrastructure. Sir, where we can see okay that stream node, right here you can see. Sir, okay, sometimes and sir, why we will choose okay this queue processors? What is the advantages? Sir, you can do this one in the same some different one also, right? Sir, what is the advantages of this one is for example, okay, your stream roads are not running. Whatever you published, previously, I think Santakumar told that Arjun, sometimes when my stream nodes are down at that time, okay, the queue processor is not working. Okay, but when stream nodes are up, automatically whatever data is available it will process. Means there is no data loss. Means if queue processors are not processing, just you can check whether stream roads are not running or not. When once it is wake up, automatically it will process. Means it will consume your real-time data flow from Kafka topics. Automatically it will process. Sir, okay, for example, stream nodes are done, where it will be stored? Your folder only. Means your Kafka topic only it will store. Stream store are done means it will store into the Kafka topic. Once it is up, immediately it will consume. Immediately it will sum. See, means what is the delayed table? Delayed table it will store. Now in case if you want to prove this one, what just you can click this one. Now I'm going to stop this one. In case if you stop here, click this one, stop this one. Okay, now I'm going to stop. Do you want to stop? Okay, sir, now I'm going to stop this one. Sir, okay, I stopped this one. Okay, I stopped. Sir, now here, okay, what is the one item is available, right? Now you told కొంచెం ఎక్కువ టైం పడుతుంది. Okay, sir, now here only one item is available. You can consider like that. Pending. Okay, ఇదొక్క item ని మనము టెస్ట్ చేద్దాం. Sir, now here what we will do is, now I'm going to schedule the job scheduler. Where is your job scheduler? ఏం చేద్దాం జాబ్ షెడ్యూలర్ ని? సార్ నౌ సి ఈవెన్ బిఫోర్ దాట్ ఐ విల్ షో యూ system delayed queue items. Sir, now here there is no items are available, no delayed items are available. Okay, now go here. Queue processor run చేద్దాం. Now we will run the queue processor immediately. Sorry, queue processor next tomorrow kada, again it will execute. Now what I will do is I'm going to execute sir every 1 minute. Sir, now 2 minutes ఇద్దాంలే. Okay, 2 minutes ఇద్దామా. Sir, now go and check when it will execute. ఇంకా 10 minutes తీసుకుంటా. ఒక అయిపోద్ది. 10 minutesలో అదొక డిలేడ్ కూడా పెట్టేసి ఇంకా వైండ్ అప్ చేద్దాం. ఆల్మోస్ట్ క్యూ ప్రాసెసర్ గురించి ఇన్ని అవర్స్ డిస్కస్ చేసాము. నియర్ టు 6 hours.
6 hours.
ఇంకా మళ్ళీ మీరు మీరు ఇంటర్వ్యూలో చెప్పలేకపోయినా అర్థం కాలేదన్నా కూడా ఇంకా నేను హెల్ప్లెస్ బ్రో. వాట్ ఎవర్ ఐ నో, వాట్ ఎవర్ మై ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్, ఐఎమ్ షేరింగ్ దట్స్ ఇట్. ఓకే, మంచిగా నీట్గా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వండి. ఇంతకన్నా వాళ్ళు ఇంకా అడిగితే చెప్పండి బాబు నాకు ఎంతవరకు తెలుసండి, ఎంతవరకు వాట్ ఎవర్ ఐ నో. ఓకే, వాట్ టైమ్ ఇట్ విల్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్. ఓకే, అగైన్ యూ కెన్ రీఫ్రెష్ దిస్ వన్. 6:14 అంతే కదా. ఓకే, 6:14. సో now we will prove this one. Okay, whether it will go to the delayed queued items or not. Okay, delayed queued items or not. Delayed queue table. Okay, now open this one. Sir, now we can see bro. Hello, నీకు చూడండి నేను ఎప్పుడైతే స్టాప్ చేశానో at that time it is okay capturing the items right in this delayed items. Why? Because I stopped the stream node. Yes or no?
Yes, bro. When it is
Or no?
low, it stops sending messages.
Yes. See, that one only you previously told. Now your queue processor will not execute. Sorry, your queue processor will not execute. Sir, now work 1 minute. Sir, one more item. One item is our item only. Sir, now our item only. Now go here in this table. Now go and check in this table. Sir, time completed. Sir, now whether it is processed or not. Sir, now whether your data losing. Come on. Sir, now see. Okay, now data is available in this delayed item. Okay, table is available, right? That item, bro. Okay, now what I will do is, okay, sir, now where it will store, go here, go to the stream, start. So when I'm going to start this one, now we can observe. Sir, now go
After
here.
2 minutes, it will execute.
Wait. Sir, it will execute. Okay, just wait. Okay, meanwhile, sir, now I created one of the queue processor, right? It will process and automatically it will process. Okay, what I will do is now go here. What is the queue processor? Okay, what is the queue processor? I didn't create a queue processor, right? A delayed queue processor. Okay, now I'm going to create one more queue processor. Okay, send. Okay, delay customer delay response. I'm creating one more delayed scenario. So now I'm selecting this one. Okay, wherever activity is available, NW1. Okay, wherever your activity is available, you can give that activity name. So now what is the activity you created? So what is the activity you created? Now you want to send an email, right? Send a customer reminder email. Okay, this is the activity. Okay, now you want to send an email. Okay, this is the activity you want to send. Okay, so now fine, all are fine. Click on save. Click on save. After that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create one main activity. Already we created one main activity. Okay, what is the activity we created just now? go to the activity. We created one activity, right? What is the activity? Send some delay response like that. We created one activity. Sir, now in this activity, now what I'm going to do is, sir, in this activity, okay, now what is the delete? Sir, now here you can set to some property also. Sir, now queue, even, sir, okay. However you want to do, you can do, bro. Okay, so already activity we explained. Okay, now what we will do is, sir, now I will delay notification time. Okay, now what I will do is I will create one property. Okay, or daytime property you can create. Okay, I created one daytime property. Sir, now through activity we discuss it, right? Now what I will do is, okay, I created this one. Okay, dedicated also this activity. Now I'm not going to call. What I will do is, go to the flow. Go to the flow. Okay, when I'm going to submit the first assignment itself. At that time, okay, through flow also how we can call. There are two ways we can call. One is run in background, another one is the queue for processing. Queue for processing already we discussed. This example also will cover. So now you can open this one. Okay, you can open this one. Now here, process any level. In process of log up login avala. Okay, now I will remove this one. Just we will check this one. Okay, how many minutes it delay? So now you can use. Okay, what is the automation shape? Run in background. Okay, double click here. Okay, dedicated queue processor, whatever queue processor you created, customer response. So now what is the property? What is the property we created? Okay.
Delayed dead time notification.
Sir, now here map item ID property also in case. Okay, sir,
Two
when.
dots ఇచ్చాం అక్కడ.
Okay, sir, now see delay ID. Sir, now in case what is it will create one ID, and based upon this ID, in case whatever you queued the item, right? In case if you want to delete or else if you want to perform something, you can perform. So now this property, okay, in this property contains, okay, that message ID. Okay, based upon this ID, we can open and then we can delete. Okay, we can delete one instance also. So now see here, okay, no lock. I'm not going to specify any. Okay, what is the, okay, this value, right? We need to set up. What we will do, where we can set up. Sir, before submitting here itself we can set, right? Set delay notification. Okay, delay notification. What is the time, bro? What is the time? Okay, sir, 3 minutes. So we will give 2 minutes, and so after 2 minutes it will send the. Okay, we will, instead of waiting, okay, instead of waiting 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Now I'm giving this one. Go here. Okay, it will execute this one. After that, your queue processor will execute. So now you can click this one. Okay, why already? Sir, now it is processed. చూడండి అలా బ్రో ప్రాసెస్ అయిందా లేదా అండి? చూడండి, now it is processed, right? After that, whether data loss, is there any data loss issues? Sir, now fourth record. Sir, now fourth record only, right? Previously we gave this spelling mistake. Now we can open this one and then you can check. Sir, now whether it is updated or not. ఇదే కదండి, అప్డేట్ అయిందా లేదా యువర్ టేబుల్? Fourth record only. Now we can check whether it table level also is updated or not. Just we can recheck table level data also it is updated or not. Update అయిందా లేదా? Okay, Andy? Okay. Sir, now you can send an email. Now, what I'm going to do is, sir, now see here. Okay, మనము అక్కడ యాక్టివిటీలో ఏం లేదు కదా, ఇక్కడే రాసాం కదా. మనం మళ్ళీ ప్రాపర్టీలో ఈమెయిల్ ఎంటర్ చేయాలనుకుంటే ఇక్కడ ఎంటర్ చేద్దాం, లేకపోతే we hard coded the value, no issues then. Okay, I'm going to enter some data. Come here. Okay, now, sir, immediately, previously it will send an email. Now with after 2 minutes, now it will send an email. Now click on submit. Sir, now it will not send an email immediately. See now, okay. నేను ఏం చెప్పా previous గా, sir, now user can continue, right? Whether you want to wait to, or whether email sent or not, like that. Yeah, is it required to wait? చెప్పండి, is it required to wait?
No,
Sir,
no.
now no, it's not required. Now go here. Previously, okay, where is this delayed one? Sir, now you can see here delayed one. You can see the item or not. ఉందా లేదా బ్రో? Delayed item available or not? 2 minutes, bro.
ఉంది bro.
2
2
minutes.
minutes తర్వాత వెళ్తుంది.
2 minutes తర్వాత వెళ్తుంది. Now it is storing into the delayed items. Now it is stored into the delayed item. Okay, now go here in this one only. Okay, just we can refresh the wait and go to the that QID. Sir, now whatever ID, right? Based upon this ID, in case if you want to remove, okay, if you want to remove, sir, what is the delayed ID? Sir, now what is the delayed ID? Now it is captured or not? Sir, based upon this ID, you can remove Q from, okay, this one, right? Okay, one of the scenario I will give assignment tomorrow. Tomorrow class I will give one assignment. Or day after tomorrow I will give one assignment. Whatever items are available in our delayed item, I want to remove. Okay, I will prepare one scenario and then I will give to you. Clear? Sir, అర్థమైందంటే wait for 2 minutes. Sir, 2 minutes I will get the email. నాకు తెలిసి మంచిగా అర్థమైందని అనుకుంటున్నానండి. ఓకే, ఇంతకా ఇంకా పాపం మీకు కూడా హెవీ అయి ఉంటుంది ఈ వీకెండ్. సండే కొంచెం హెవీ సండే అనుకుంటున్నాం మీ అందరికి.
దురంధర్ 3
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ బ్రో. కాకపోతే దురంధర్ 3 అనేది అది ఏమంటాము 2 అవి బోర్ కొట్టేది కదా. మీకేమన్నా అనిపించిందా అలా అని అనుకుంటున్నా. మీకు కూడా మీరు కూడా ఎంజాయ్ చేశారు అనుకుంటున్నాను. సతీష్ చెప్పలేకపోతున్నాం బ్రో అంటావా?
టాపిక్ కొంచెం కొత్తది కదండి.
హెవీ టాపిక్, చాలా పెద్ద హెవీ టాపిక్ అన్నమాట.
Yes bro.
క్రిటికల్ గా ఎక్కువ చెప్పారు.
యాక్చువల్లీ వాళ్ళ షిఫ్ట్ ఉంది, షిఫ్ట్ చూస్తూ
ఓకే,
రెండు మేనేజ్ చేస్తున్నాం.
ఏం లేదు, మీరు ఏ డౌట్ ఉన్నా కూడా జస్ట్ యూ కెన్ గో త్రూ దిస్ రికార్డెడ్ ఫైల్, యూ కెన్ ఆస్క్ మీ బ్రో. నాకు ఏం పర్లా. మీకు మళ్ళీ డౌట్ ఉన్నా కూడా నన్ను అడగండి. చూడండి, నవ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ప్రాసెస్డ్. Okay, once it is processed, now I will open my email and then you can check whether email is processed. Don't worry, మీకు ఇక్కడ ఏమైతే అర్థం కాలేదు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. అర్థం కాకపోతే నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. ఓకేనా? అర్థం కాకపోతే నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. మీరు ఏం వర్రీ అవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం ఏం లేదనమాట. సో నౌ ఐ కెన్ సీ ది ఈమెయిల్. ఎస్, నౌ ఐ కెన్ సీ ద ఈమెయిల్.
అర్జున్, టుమారో క్లాసు మామూలుగా మనము ఫంక్షన్స్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తా ఉన్నారు.
ఓకే, టుమారో అంటే నేను కొంచెము ఈ 2-3 రోజులు డేటాబేస్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ కంప్లీట్ కావాలి బ్రో. గురువారం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయమంటావా? గురువారం, ఎందుకంటే కొంచెం ఆ డేటాబేస్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ కంప్లీట్ చేస్తే నౌ ఓకే ఫ్రెష్లీ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఐ విల్ గివ్ సమ్ మోర్ అసైన్మెంట్స్ అండ్ దెన్ విల్ డిస్కస్. థర్స్డే వి విల్ డిస్కస్. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే
ఓకే ఓకే, థ్యాంక్స్ ఆల్. Okay, we'll continue tomorrow onwards at 9:30. Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, bro.